And we're live. How you doing, everyone?
Uh, Hi.
Hello.
Welcome back to another weekly tournament, season 4, part 2. And with me, I have them boys, Bill and Simon Marge. Introduce
Hello.
yourselves.
You just missed Simon's mom yelling at him.
Yeah, I totally remember when y'all at me. Now my
Mom!
neighbors being obnoxious. I hope they won't disturb this, but I'll push the talk on just in case.
Mom, I'm hosting JOJO's! Alright. So everything good, and we can read out the rules for you all. Especially if you're new, this is the point in the stream where you should listen very carefully as we go over the rules and the tournament rules and all the guides. Well, not all the guides, but we'll kind of explain how this runs. So bear with me, I'll pull it up. Alright, so if you open your challenge page, you should see the huge list of text, which you should have read, but if you didn't, I'll read it for you. So, the game rules are, Pet Shop is banned, obviously. Abdul Ankh, aka Abdul Ghosting Glitch is banned, so the super is not banned, but the ghosting glitch is banned. You're not allowed to abuse that. Any other glitches are allowed as long as they don't make the game unplayable. For example, time slap glitch or Boingomera. As long as it doesn't soft lock the game or make the game unplayable, like a Jotaro Iggy grab glitch, it's fine. Game crashing, and yeah, I went over that, sorry. Loops are limited to 3 reps, so SDO loop, DO loop, whatever. I think Jotaro has a few record rules, loops, so those are limited to 3 reps, so you're not allowed to infinite those, even if IPS is present. 1 tandem per combo. 2 tandems are allowed as if you stand crash with the first one, so meaning that if the tandem ends with a stand crashing hit, you're allowed to do another tandem in that combo, but if it doesn't, you're not allowed to. So let's say you do an ABC 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 combo with a character tandem, and the first tandem stand crashes, but it keeps going after the stand crash. You're not allowed to combo another tandem into that. So pretty simple as long as you know the game. 2 out of 3 rounds for every match, 2 out of 3 matches for every set, and 3 out of 5 matches for grand final sets only. Tournament rules are use your Fightcade name on challenge. If you are not, you're disqualified, because that's a hassle to figure out who the fuck's who. So if your name is Mr. Big Dick for 2069 on challenge, but you're playing as Chad McChaddingston on Fightcade, you're disqualified. Pretty simple. Remember check-in. If you didn't, you're already out of the tournament. You edit your own scores, so when we say you're free to play, you can edit your own scores in the brackets. If there's a disagreement with your opponent and you about who won, you contact the hosts on Discord, me or Bill, or in this case Simon. PM them like, hey, here's the replay, and he's saying that I won, or he won and I did. So he's gonna go and check out the replay and probably disqualify the other guy for trying to cheat. If there's a technical issue during a match, just figure it out with an opponent. Like if you disconnect and you come back, it's up to the opponent to figure out if they want a rematch or if they take the point. So, and if both have have a issue where, like, let's say they can't connect, first obviously try /direct and player name. If that doesn't work out, just flip a coin, or I don't know, PM one of the hosts if both players really want to play. If your opponent doesn't show up after 10 minutes, and you've been pinging them on Discord and Fightcade and everything, all that, you're free to continue yourself on the bracket. So just mark yourself as the winner. Do something funny like 69 to 0 or 420 or 99999, whatever you want, as long as you mark yourself as the winner. The way these matches are handled on stream. So if you now open your challenge page, and remember to refresh, because settings. Actually, I'm gonna press the process check-ins. Alright, now refresh. You see the brackets? So there's round 1, which only has one match, so we go round by round on the stream. So if we say round 2, you're free to play. Everyone on round 2, you can play, except the people who we call out. We're gonna pick 3 matches to spectate, and those players will be called out on Fightcade. But everyone else on that round, on that specific round, is free to play. Not on round 3, not on round 4, not on anything like if we say if round 1 had more players, round 2 you're still not allowed to play, even if your match is ready to go. If you're in the losers bracket, which means you've lost a match but you're still not out of the tournament, you're free to play whenever. All of top 8 will be spectated, and top 8 begins round 6 for winners and round 8 for losers. So that should be pretty simple, and I believe Bill has something to say.
Hold on. Pretty much like when it comes to league points, because every weekly is a league weekly. If you're using an alt, specifically in this tournament, if you're using an alt, let me know immediately and identify yourself immediately. Otherwise, you'll just get put down as whatever your name you registered as.
Yeah, so in the case you didn't read the challenge, massive list of text, there's a league, gives you points based on your placements in the tournaments. If you win enough and you are the winner at the end of the season, which is presumably 3 months, maybe less, maybe more, you win a prize, and based on the points you get. And so if you use an alt, and you don't specify, we'll tell before the tournament, like, hey, my alt, cheese noodle 69 is actually Skynalaz. The points you win, if you do get points, will be put on that name, and not on Skynalaz or your main name. So remember that. If you don't care, that's fine. And that's pretty much all there is. If you have more questions, drop us a PM. We'll try to quickly help you out. If it's a longer issue, it might take a longer while. But yeah, if you have any doubts or anything like that, just check the challenge page. It should have almost everything. Everything you need to know. Alright, let me show you the brackets. Here we are. Oh, that's Otis.
Just don't start the thing yet.
No, I won't. Right. So, there's only one match for round 1, so we're gonna just John Fight Kid versus Imagine Leroy. We're gonna watch that and then start the tournament officially. But yeah, we're just gonna choose matches, and everyone else is free to play when we say you're free to play. But yeah, first up is John Fight Kid and Imagine Leroy. Get on Fight Kid.
Well,
I'm not starting the tournament yet. I'll let these
I'm
guys play.
moving stuff around real quick.
You changed the settings?
For like 1-2 people.
Sure that's
Seedings? Hello?
sure that's not gonna mess with the first round?
It shouldn't mess with the first round, to be honest. It may, but it's not really. I only moved one person, just editing someone's name.
Well, I'm not gonna start this match before you're done. 'Cause I don't wanna make them play without a reason.
Yes, just one match, Red Pine.
Refresh now, see if it's fucked up.
Nope.
Looks the same.
Okay, give me like 1 more second.
When you give me enough money for a new microphone, Pion. I know this microphone sucks ass, I just can't really do anything about it. You know, good microphones cost a lot of money.
Now check. Now see, is it still messed up or is it the same?
It's the same.
Yep.
Were you done?
I did see a couple. Yeah. All right. I see the change. A smart one, in my opinion. Bet Tex will be happy about that one.
Okay.
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Alright, so, sorry about that. First up is John Fight Kid versus Majin Leroy. And no one else is allowed to play it. After that, I'll tell you more. Let's get these guys on stream. John Fight Kid is a pretty old meme. I wonder who it is. Maybe Danny? No.
Mm.
Maybe.
We'll see.
It will be
Where's he
readily
from?
obvious, I presume.
John
John not
Fight
playing?
Kid.
Yeah. I don't see him.
Classic weekly tournament first match.
Oh
Waiting,
yeah.
waiting forever.
It happens every time.
Every time.
Every single time.
Uh, thanks for being here on time, guys.
So, Pian, is my microphone, is it too loud or too close? Like, I'm trying to figure it out. I can move it back. Is that fine?
I think it's fine. It's just that I guess you need something like a pop filter to
Yeah,
filter out noise.
on the fucking headset microphone.
Oh, and I had some. Yeah. But
Yeah.
you know,
Just
that's
stick a
what he's
pop
complaining
filter in
about.
front of it.
Yeah.
Just get an old sock.
Oh, there's
and
white
put over
noise?
it.
Oh, that's... Oh. Okay, so the issue is, it's really... Like, the fucking... What is it? Sensitivity is really high up, because if it's, like, normal, you can't hear me at all. Put a sock on your microphone.
Yeah. It sucks because if you don't have something like a pop filter, noise gate doesn't really solve anything. Or rather, it solves one problem, but it creates another where you with the beginning and the end of your sentences are cut out.
John Fight Kid's Russian. Now I know where I can add his name.
Alright, well, these guys are not playing, so...
Great.
It
Well,
looks
what's
looks
the
like
other guy?
John Fightcade's opponent is MIA, dead, retired. So since we don't have much time before, well, we don't want to drag this out, so let's just move John Fightcade forward, right? Just
DQ him.
Ma
Maddie.
Majin Leroy, you fucked up, son. All right, John Fightcade's moving up. Sucks to be you. All right, let's pick matches. All right, so now we're at round 2. So, which means we're gonna pick 2 matches from this round, and everyone else, you're free to play
Just 2 or 3?
3.
All right.
So, Bill, pick a match.
Let's see. There's so many people. Hold on, I gotta scroll down the list. Pick Simon first.
All right. I was looking for Mavdol boys, and I think we're just gonna go with Abdul's matches. Abdul Madudu versus Nugzy Zero.
All right. So, what the fuck is it? All right. So,
Let's
Abdul Madudu
watch.
versus Nug Zero. All right.
Yes. Match number
Let's
20.
watch. Let's watch JSR and V Kings.
JSR versus Vikings. All right. I wanna see. Well, obviously, we have to watch John Fightcade versus Jerusalem, the previous week's winner. Well, actually, the week before that, but right. Jerusalem versus John Fightcade.
I wish I would have known that John Fight Kid was Russian. It wouldn't be seated so low.
All right. Either way, we are starting off with Abdul Madudu versus Nugs Zero. Or are we? Because I can't find Nug Zero. Nug Z. Outfit.
What a surprise!
Oh, go to the next one. DQ.
Yeah, alright, we're moving on to JSR versus what the fuck was this is a mess. Vikings.
Let's see if that guy's online too. Just pick a whole new set of things. Oh, what is going on? Why are people so stupid? Pick 3 new matches. Nobody's online.
It's funny because
Really?
neither of their names are pingable, so I don't know if Vikings is actually on or not.
Fucking JSR. It's the typical tournament start. It's fine. Since round 2 is actually round 1, it's why I'm not surprised.
Alright, I don't see Vikings either. Alright.
You gotta do a quick audible. Pick 2 more matches fast.
No, we're gonna start off with Jerusalem versus John Fight because I know that match is gonna happen. Alright. First match, Jerusalem versus John Fightcade. And Bill, please figure out 2 other matches while this is going.
Fucking stupid. Okay.
Man.
Let's see if anybody of them started yet.
Alright, first match.
Hmm.
Alright, so our second match after this is Final Limon versus Filthy Acts. Please don't play your game yet. We're gonna watch you after this.
And then we'll watch Zero and Sibus, whatever his opponent. Oh, the guy isn't answering anyway. Great.
Fantastic.
Fantastic. Okay. Let me go.
Alright, here we go.
The Final Lemon and Philpex are also already playing. Rip. Okay, John Fightcade playing Vanilla Ice. So now it's 100% certain who this is.
Oh, it's definitely Beanock.
Yeah.
And I know that it's Beanock, so.
Okay, interesting choice going Alessi. I don't know how Boing the matchup for Boingo is, but this is probably not better.
Most likely
It's
not.
honest, it's a really awful A2. Oh, it's going for an extension. And he messed it
But
up.
Guru has the combos, and John Fightcade might not. At least consistently.
When he plays against me, they're consistent enough.
Was
so-
that a consistent combo?
Yes.
It's still it.
Man, I don't know. I don't know. He pulls them consistently on me, so I don't know. Oh, yeah.
Consistent.
Never mind. Okay, so he
Guru, stop running
I'm
at
the
the
one who
ball.
gets bad matches against him. Oh, that was a confirm. He's finally getting good at doing those. He used
Baby
to always
ice.
throw out 5C with 214S, just unconfirmed, waste meter, get hit.
Crosses himself up in the corner. Not very good.
It's not a huge problem this matchup. Bro, honestly,
Guru's
like,
notorious for not being able to hit ice
yeah.
with his axe.
Oh, that was.
Whoa!
It's a fake cross up, just block it normally, Guru. Oh, the
Yeah, it
light.
doesn't matter how late you
So
do it. It's
annoying.
never gonna be a cross up.
Such an annoying thing.
Yeah.
It's almost as annoying as SDO's thing.
Oh, that thing is annoying.
Yeah. In this matchup, after you get a 2C, doing gun to get free ship is like more important than any other matchup because you can't even get Oki, even if you wanted. You're too slow. You can't get there and have an actual mix-up other than tick throw or something
John
like that.
Fightcades himself into the.
I'd rather get Aegis Reflector than have to do it.
I can't finish that joke. He gets a point. He wins. Let's see
Yeah.
how the previous winner will handle the Russian ice.
Oh, I went for loot.
So far, his only problem is getting hit by these balls, which are not even true, because he could have teched out of that other one.
Yeah. It's not like Alessi can do anything at all to punish him for going for ball. Like, he gets a 5C. What's that?
Guru really doesn't have to do that much.
Yeah.
That's fine, Geezer. We're just gonna start DQing people because it's too many people now that are not showing up. So just make it go by faster.
How many people have not showed up?
I've seen at least 4 people.
Yeah, that's not bad. But again, if they don't show up in 10 minutes, you just move on.
Yeah.
Not everyone needs to be DQ'd.
There's something really bullshit about this matchup where if I says,
Oh, that
was nice.
confirmed. That was good.
that was cool. Yeah.
Nice.
Nothing very awful. If I says has the health advantage, he can just ball for free because if Alessi punishes it, he gets to run away for 30 seconds. He has to not hit him out of the air like ever. Otherwise, Ice can just air dash for actual in-game 30 seconds.
I think they're real seconds too.
Yeah.
Simon.
I mean in game because you get what I mean.
Yeah. Just making a fun. Oh, the grab.
Yeah, nice.
Alright, Guru is getting the hang of this.
That 5C should have probably been confirmed, but it didn't end up costing him, so whatever.
John Fightcade goes polar.
Jonathan Fightcade. Yes, I've never seen this before.
I
don't think I've ever seen this Polnareff get played.
I have.
Yeah, I have.
EU specialty.
Oh, I don't really play him enough. It's too laggy, usually.
Understandable. Living literally in the middle of Russia.
Siberia.
Yeah, almost.
Lives in a Siberian
I'm surprised he didn't get
farm.
I'm surprised he didn't get spits there. Because
Isn't splits instead of
that-
spits?
oh,
What was that?
A lot of jumping.
this is why I don't want alts, because this match shouldn't be happening. Because I seeded like half the tournament, so there's one person that isn't seeded, and it happens to be Jonathan Fike. This is why I don't want alts.
But yeah.
I may just DQ people.
Hmm.
If you're an obvious alt, I may just start DQing people. No offense.
I mean, it's not his fault that Goats munch on his cables every time he plays tournaments. And he
Yeah,
lags them.
so if you're unaware, seeding is basically choosing who plays who in the tournament's first rounds. That makes it so fights like this doesn't happen where 2 good players have to fight like very early on, which means that even if these both players are really good, one of them goes to losers, which is a tough climb. Oh, that's really cool, Gaboozer, whatever your name is. Thanks for sharing.
I missed something. This matchup's fucking weird because like a lot of Polnareff's like really good like poking tools and stand on just like probably go over Alessi's stupid head.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can 2C right below 4B. Stand on 4B.
Manlet priority.
Yeah.
That's not gonna work. Come on, Guru.
Oof.
Keep up.
And it's
But
it's specifically 2C that lets them like low profile that. Like you have to either not be holding you don't have to not be holding back. So
Almost got the reset there.
Crush down rather than actually block to low profile it. He gets taller when he goes into his little block
I want to use
animation.
that super, that meter. Who, Alessi?
Yeah, Alessi. He gets taller when he uses when he prepares to block. So, like for example, Black Polnar's super, you can low profile it if you 2C or not hold down back crouch.
What?
Yeah.
How do you not block that shit? Definitely wasn't even moving.
Gary says stand on 4B and stand on 2C whiffs. Meaning
Wow,
Paul
that
can't do
was
stand on combos.
really good.
Nice.
That was good.
That was amazing.
Yeah.
Jonathan Fightgate
Jonathan
drops some
Fightgate.
losers.
Jonathan Fightgate gets killed by.
So did we have matches or is round 2 completely done?
Yeah, it's done.
Round
oh no,
two
wait, no. Final Lemon actually didn't play, so we can watch him.
Okay.
And
There's
Zero's
Zero
opponent didn't
and-
respond to him, so we'll
and-
see if his.
Geezer's opponent in either. Right? Okay, Geezer, move yourself forward. And we're gonna watch Zero, your opponent didn't show up either. Just move yourself forward. And the Lord Dog, I don't know what's up with that. Bill figured it out. We're gonna move on to watch fuck, where is it?
I'm just gonna. I'm not like waiting around anymore for.
We're gonna watch the final Limon versus Filthy Axe. Thanks for waiting, appreciate it. So you're next up.
They heard that in time. They were actually in match, fortunately.
What?
Yeah, they were in match when we started watching this. They were already in match, but I pinged them and stopped.
Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you, Simon.
It's been at least 10 minutes, so I'm just gonna start removing people.
Alright, final Limon, Filthy Axe. I don't know why I'm saying limon when it's lemon.
Limon.
Lemon. Omelette de fromage. Fromage. Alright, please. They're playing. Alright, sorry for the confusing start of the tournament, but we got this going now. So sit back, relax, enjoy some matches.
Wait, I just realized Final Lemon. I think I actually switched to Mariah.
Oh,
I haven't seen him play
Mariah
Apple in
Warrior?
a while. Yeah. Like last two tournaments that I commentated that he was in, he played Mariah, not Abdul. And yeah. Oh no. Okay. Maybe.
If he's playing Mariah, I would just DQ him right now.
Alright, Simon, it's your time to shine. What the fuck's going on in this matchup?
Your best footsie tool whiffs completely, so it's kind of a problem. This
Which
is one of
is?
those matchups. Yeah, stand on 5B, and also crossfire whiffs. If he crouches, he can just stop them. And also he's got like 3-frame normals everywhere, meaning he can mash out of your pressure in general. So what you will want to do is like tick throw forever, and then just never be on top of the puppet.
That was a good
If you
guard
are,
cancel.
then you can interrupt.
At the start of the round, we just saw dashing 2A tandem confirm. Is that real?
No, it's not real. I don't know why he didn't block him. I don't know why he's in Remo right now. What happened?
That had to have been an accidental activation.
Yeah.
There's no reason. There was no reason for him to go into a remote there.
Seems to be a new
Yeah.
player, but that's fine. It's good to
I
see
feel like
young blood.
I feel like Ankh is actually really good in this matchup just because of how, like, the nature of giving yourself, like, invincibility frames on
Oh yeah.
some of Devo's approach options. It's probably really good.
Yeah. I think
What?
Ankh is
What?
actually sorry. Crossfire, right?
That's just massive hitbox. It's Devo's gigantic laying down hitbox.
I think there's one context where Crossfire is actually alright. Like, if you cancel into 236A after a 2C, like it basically works as if you're using a sensor, where the Crossfire will be pretty much meaty. As soon as he wakes up, he's forced to block it. So that's alright. Yeah. What was that DP? Too slow.
Pretty much, I feel like you want to avoid using stuff like like sensor in this matchup, or stand on takeoff, or whatever
Mhm.
the hell that move's called.
Yeah, whatever
Because
it is.
Doll is so fast, and what's it called, follows Doll a lot. Sensor follows Doll,
Oh yeah, sensor
so
follows that. Yeah.
so it's like you're not really doing anything, and he could just block it.
Mhm.
Really, you're probably just gonna get hit.
Alright, good block, but didn't block all the way, so got hit at the end there.
He's got 2 meter. He could just Anki and probably just bait out a move.
He could ghost.
He could kill him right now, just letting the Yank rip.
Nope.
Not like that. Oh, what? Kill him! Okay. Man, the 2C is filthy. 5C and 2C are both 3 frame startup. So fast.
3 frame heavies, what?
Yeah, they're both 3 frame heavies.
Capcom, what the fuck?
Thankfully,
those-
5C is not that great of
Have
an
those
NK.
real good.
Yeah, look at that. See how interrupted that cancel immediately? You don't even need to, with this character, you don't even need to like think, oh, I'm gonna interrupt with this normal. You can just press anything and it'll stop him. Because they're all 3 frames.
Avril
he missed
Tandem,
time.
which is
Just
rare.
timed this thing.
Yeah,
Oh, good.
nice.
Alright, finally Marvel solved. And that's round 2 done. Finally.
Let's see if Zero's opponent is alive.
Is he? Is Lord Dog's opponent alive? Well, looks like everyone is down.
V Kings showed up,
Oh well, you fucked up, son.
Oh,
and we'll see if Zero's opponent showed up. Zero moved himself forward.
yeah,
so
everyone's
that's fine.
moved themselves forward, which means and final Lemon 1. Yes, English. Round 3. Moving on to round 3. Hold your horses, and we're gonna be picking 3 matches. Where, Bill, you choose first.
Okay. We will watch. Let me scroll down the list. Let's watch Dark Overkill and Oratal.
So Dark Overkill and Naruto. Alright, Simon.
Oh, whoops. Didn't mean that.
let's see. We didn't get to see Sarah play, so let's watch him right now.
Alright, the old 7 man himself. And I wanna see JSR versus Manolito.
Yes, sorry. What's the name of the guy?
Alright, we're gonna be starting off with. Come on, Bill. Write the whole fucking name.
That's what I said.
Dark Overkill versus Orital. Yeah. You two. Everyone else, you're free to play.
Dark Overkill. I think I got like 5th last 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Something like that.
He's pretty solid. People complain about lag, but it is what it is.
4th. He got 4th. I've never had a problem with Dark Overkill. Sky, on the other hand, is a little different.
Oof, Scott.
But Dark Overkill never had a big problem.
I think my first time ever on this stream was against the Dark Overkill, and I got so close to killing him with my Shadow Dio that I hadn't touched in a while, and then he just won.
A
Headshot.
Dark Overkill?
Yeah.
Not the Dark Overkill. A. There's multiple. Oh, we got fucking.
Yes, this
No, it is the Dark Overkill.
We got
This one.
Dio
one
mirrors.
Dark Overkill.
You ever seen Dio mirrors on a tournament?
No, never actually.
Got 2 of my favorite palettes. Overkill's going with Xerath Dio, obviously, is the best, and Orital's going with Champion, which is also in the banner of the weekly tournaments at the moment. Made by Lockload. It's really cool. Oh, he fucked up.
You forgot one move.
He, instead of going for dashing 2A, he went for dashing 5A. Which is a terrible move. Oh, you
Yes.
you suck ass.
No, he
Oh,
No, it didn't.
how'd you?
Suck.
He didn't tech fast enough, maybe.
No, I think he didn't put he tech as early as possible. He did the tendon too late.
Oh,
It is surprisingly hard to punish Dio's grab sometimes.
Mm.
Just TPs through the knives. I mean, this is...
Is it comparable to like punishing holes grab? Is it like the same?
No, Hulk's grab is
No.
way tougher.
Oh,
Should have gone for 236S there in the, for the NTR. That seems pretty
I guess
normal.
I should talk in context. Like usually when I'm playing against hole, I'm playing like ice or something, and that's usually not very hard.
Yeah, some punishes are really easy. Like Alessi's is just a tech down jump C into if you did it right 2C.
Hey man, Metal Leader, his name has 2 R's in it. that's what it's called. Don't blame me.
There it is. The combo that builds its own meter. Very good.
Oh, you fucked up.
Oh,
Loop? Oh no, again. Oh, the stand crash, shut up. It's a bit.
actually, I haven't seen Oratal play in a very long time.
Yeah, me neither. As far as Dio mirrors go, it's a bit on the slower side. I think it's better, but when these guys are on the offensive, they're a bit too slow. There's a lot of moments where they just stand around. Yeah, I guess the unblockable. Oh, tries for the laser, but fucks it up completely. And he's dead.
I mean, he has the power of the Zareth skin. How can he
Yeah.
lose?
Easily. Just drop your combos, dude. Like I do.
I don't think you drop many combos when you participated in Bill's tourney. Like almost at all.
Optimal Dio play is dropping all your combos.
We got
Play like a
JSR.
brick character, like Midler.
A JSR rooting for Orital here. And we gotta confirm, and he fucks it up. I think it's the fucking tournament pressure. Every time you get to that link, and you realize, oh
2A?
yeah, you realize, oh shit, I could drop this. You always do. But when you're like fucking doing it at just muscle memory, just not think about it, it's easy.
I feel like that 2A is like one of the hardest things I've ever seen in a game. It's so hard to confirm.
No.
I'm just saying, like the amount of times that I've seen people go for it and actually link it is like maybe like 3%. It's
Alright, this is a combo I've been practicing for Dio for a new video. Is so basic BNB goes into the stand on 5A, goes for the 1 frame link, and then stand crashes with a Rekka, and then you go with a dashing 2C stand on, and link it to standing 5A, which is 1 frame. And if you want to link that standing 5A into jumping C, it's also 1 frame, and that goes into Air Muda.
that was a nice.
Oh, there we go.
Amura's loops are so cool.
He fucks it up with a dash. Come on,
Nice.
guys.
Oh my god!
He missed this hop and he just yeeted it.
Oh, dead. No meter. The meterless punish for Dio's grab with Dio is actually kind of stupid. You gotta let the 214A rip before you dash in to confirm, but it's really stupid hard. So you'd rather have meter. Here we go, Oki overhead.
He went overhead like 4 times in a row and he never blocked.
That was slow. His crossover was a little too slow. Is what I mean. It was just like obvious that he was going to do the crossover low, where he should have realized that he was too slow and maybe just switched it up real quick.
Or they'll put up a good fight, but Dark Overkill reigns supreme. Next up we have Zero versus Wild Wolf. Let's see, the ults have a man in his all of his glory.
The Wild Wolf, the legend.
The
known for ages as a very good Kakyoin player.
You're not ironic? Sarcastic, I
No,
mean?
dude. I'm just guessing on what character he's gonna play.
Alright.
You think I actually know?
Hey, man.
If he happens to pick Kakyoin, I'd be surprised, but
Call you.
I've never heard of the. Don't recognize his name.
Is that
He's
that
from Cer-
Kakyoin right there? No, it's also and
It's
Dio.
also.
Oh, okay.
Once you see that smiley face, you know it's a Joseph. See it?
Mhm.
You see that smiley face?
Oh, he's going Zareth Dio. I see. Man, Zero's played me so much. He knows everything about Dio at this point. So you're just gonna have to lose, man. Just kidding. So the way Zero plays this matchup is he kind of makes you just press buttons in defense, and then punishes you for pressing those buttons with either a guard cancel or that Harmony grab. I don't know what the move is actually called, but yeah, probably Harmony grab. He can basically frame trap it, but if he does, if you do block it, it's punishable. So he kind of makes
Nice
you
guard
guess.
cancel.
He plays most matchups that way. He just fishes for whiff punishes and then makes a scramble with a guard
Yeah.
cancel.
Down to extended block strings on Zero. You might want to frame trap him to bait out a guard cancel.
Yeah, never go for like mashed chains because he's just gonna.
And especially if you're a new Dio player and you really don't even know how to do frame traps, you kind of just fucked. Did you see the knives right there? That's only a combo on the player 1 side from stand on 2A. Knives can only link on the player 1 side because player 1 supers are 1 frame faster.
And Zero plays so fucking clean.
Yeah.
It's like I don't think since Dope I've seen like an Oldsif play like that good. He just plays so clean, and almost everything is confirmed correctly, and picks the right options when he's going for Oki and on defense. He understands most matchups that aren't in his favor. It's like watching him is like really fun, to be honest. I don't
Yeah.
even know what to say.
One thing Wild Wolf has got in the bag is definitely knives punish. He's just letting them rip. No care in the world. You're not blocking it knives.
Yeah, Sarah knows really well when to start abusing shit. Like
Look
he
at this.
sees
Oh!
You, yeah.
Oh,
He called those knives out so hard.
I think maybe he's realized that once this dude has meter, he's just gonna keep throwing knives on punish for whiff punishes.
Oh shit!
Ah,
The auto combo got him. Zero got auto comboed. Oh, that's
nice. Good ship.
You know, sometimes you just gotta let him rip. Scare your opponent. I know I know this one hit, but you know.
Gonna do another one.
And another one. He doesn't know how to jump out of the. Yeah.
Well, right here, he's gonna not do it. Well, I'm a little later than you for some reason, but yeah, like
Sarah always abuses stuff when you don't punish it. Like if you never start punishing like blocked overdrives and a couple of other things that it does that are unsafe, like he'll just keep throwing them.
Yeah,
He doesn't care, and it's good.
Overdrive is actually
it's
kind
mainly
of
just
stupid
about
hard to
conditioning your
punish.
opponent. If he realizes that you're gonna jump, he'll do it once, and then if you jump the first time, he'll stop doing it. And maybe he'll break it out like at the end of the round or at the end of the like a round or two later, because you're not gonna fall for it, and the overdrive will hit you if you jump away. So it's just easier.
Another one. No, just
He
get.
missed it.
It does not work on Rubber Soul. None of it does. You just get fucking backbreakered when you see that fucking foot come out.
Oh shit! Is it?
But, oh, he died. Oh my god. Cleanest.
This is the
Old
best.
stuff
This is the
since
best
Wow.
DO player on earth at this moment.
Well, with that, prove me wrong, commentator Curse. The best DO you've ever seen. I told you.
I mean, pretty
Wild
clear.
Wolf is a legend.
We think his gameplay is bad, but in reality, he's just way higher IQ than us, and we don't
Well,
know it.
it's not. To be honest, like I'm not even knocking what he's doing. He is getting doo-dooed on in like these corner, like scenarios, but he is punishing like whiffs with knives. He is doing like basic DO shit, even if it's not like a bread and butter.
Knives
No.
are so good. Like, I don't know what to make of this. He just has no way of fighting it as old stuff. Like he just has to take knives. There are a lot of situations where he's not getting damage when he should, White Wolf. Where like if old stuff air blocks knives, you can just 5C, but he's going for air tourist.
No, yeah,
It's
you
something
could
that a lot of
drop.
people do.
You could either go for air Mura and get him to block for chip,
Yeah.
or you could land down and do a 5A, 5B, 5C, stand on for a juggle.
It sucks. It sucks that a lot of people don't recognize the situations where they can get guaranteed end tiers and then tech chases or stuff like that, and they just go for an air to air and end up getting everything that they do block and accomplish nothing.
Oh shit. Get comboed.
He called him out, blasted him.
Yeah, every time he's got mirror, he just does that.
Oh shit.
No, sir.
Was about to kill.
Kill him. There it is.
Yeah, dead. Zero shows who the real man is.
Zero almost losing to legendary Kakyoin deal player Wild Wolf.
Alright, and last but not least, a JSR versus Menolito.
Oh wow, Wolf beat Edge. Come on, Edge. What are you doing?
Wait, what? Wild Wolf?
No. Edge lost to Wolf XD KMS.
Oh.
I mean, and not anything against him.
Wolf's pretty good.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
But both the characters that Edge plays have a really good matchup against them.
Yeah, like Midler should be able to destroy Beeple pretty
Yeah.
easily, but that doesn't mean too much because it's proven wrong. Like
Sorry, I was just rooting for him. He's been active in the Abdul channel. I've been giving him advice.
Commentator bias.
I'm commentary bias, which is why I didn't try to watch his matches.
Oh, oops.
Oh, you played Abdul. Yeah. You're already playing? Yes.
JSR going DO, as usual. There's a lot of DOs tonight. See if JSR can put his what's the fucking saying? Money where his mouth is? Yeah.
yeah, I guess. Sure. This match is probably gonna be really laggy.
Biggest shit talker in all of JoJo's
I forgot
at
about
this
that.
moment. A JSR. Just getting load.
Yeah. Can't Dio do a dash 5C to punish Kakyoin stand on 2C on block?
I've not labbed it, but probably.
Yeah.
No, he
I
jumped
wouldn't
right
bet
into
on
it.
it.
Oh. Got some. He might have
If you're
syndrome
close up,
over
you
here.
if you're close up, you get a full punish, but
Yeah.
far away, I
Who's gonna do that?
don't know. There's a net. He's gonna get hit by it. Yeah.
Yeah. The biggest ploy ever put into place by
It didn't
fucking
even-
Kakyoin is hold the net for 10 seconds until the opponent forgets about it.
Yeah, 10 minutes. Hold the net even after the match is gone.
Yep.
He didn't even go for like.
Hold the net for the
JSR
next
didn't even
match.
Go for any Oki when he.
You mean Manolito?
No, like before, like JSR had a clean knockdown. He didn't go for anything.
Well, DO OK is what it is, and if it's blocked, it's an easy punish for Kak.
That is true.
And especially, it's really difficult to overhead CAC. I think it,
Mhm.
even if you do get an instant overhead on CAC, I don't think it combos into the Muda.
Um,
It really
I
depends
don't know about that.
sometimes. It really depends sometimes, but it drops really easily.
I
Alright,
mean, yeah,
glad to hear
it's
that, Cheap
it
Gip.
probably drops it because sorry.
Yeah.
It probably drops because like CAC being so short. I don't think there are many hitboxes on the lower part of the Muda.
There's one.
Uh,
There's one. There's
yeah,
three,
there's one.
and one of them is low, and only
Yeah,
two of them hit crouching CAC and
yeah,
crouching
that's probably why it
Jotaro.
drops.
Yes, exactly. That's why you really want this like super amazing timing on that, but it's super easy to drop,
Mm.
especially if you want the meaty as well for the overhead. It's hard.
Matchup looks miserable.
Huh?
This matchup looks like annoying.
Oh yeah. Yeah, especially with that.
Yeah, CAC doesn't have problems like push blocking and then immediately 5Bing to just never care about frame traps in general. Like in many matchups, he can just stop anything with his 5B, which is really fast. It's like 5 or 6 frames.
Oh, then with the Zert deal. Let's see if JSR can pull this back. But yeah, so
I find
basically,
it really.
what you want
I
to
find
do.
it weird that like I play
Yeah.
like Ice and shit, and like arguably better matchup characters versus Kakyoin, but it's probably just comfortable. I feel like I do so much better with like Rubber and Midler and shit.
Well, they have setups that Cat can't deal with, right?
Not really.
Well, isn't Rubber's matchup against CAC favorable for Rubber?
No, not
No.
really.
By the way, in this matchup, what you want to do is like stay relatively safe until you get a single combo in on CAC, and don't get bodied like this.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
You got fucking comboed, and that was an honest combo too. That's a honest CAC. But yeah, you want to get a single tandem confirm, and just run with that. Try to extend the combo as far as you can, and you just kind of play safe. Don't let CAC get too close, too far. Just don't run into
Yeah.
the nets.
Yeah, don't mix up yourself like that. Teleport into a net where you could 50-50 it.
You want the life lead, and then you want to stay safe. And surprisingly, CAC is pretty easy to pressure, honestly.
Mm.
Close up, in the corner, especially if he has a stand on, he's kind of free. But after the combo, you're just gonna eat shit if you don't know what you're doing. You could grab him. That's not gonna work.
It's almost it. Come on.
Oh, go for
Oh,
the
it went-
instant
That
overhead.
that would have been dope.
It's
That's-
actually much
that's-
easier to
that's
do
my
instant
setup.
overheads. Yeah. It's actually much easier to do instant overheads like that if you jump forward. If you wanted to commit, might as well do the more consistent one. You went for jump back because he was scared, I guess.
No, if he blocks the jump in instant overhead, he's
Yeah.
punishable. That's why he went for
Yeah.
jump back.
Yeah, I know that, but you might as well commit if you're just doing that. I mean, Cat can punish you even if you jump back if he blocks. He can punish you on hit. That's the thing. Instant overheads like that are punishable on hit. So might as well do the one that's more consistent. That's what I wanted to say.
Looking pretty even, 4 meter in health, especially now. But Jojo still has a long mountain to climb. Guard cancel bait, didn't have another
He-
meter to punish that.
Couldn't he have just like dash forward, or is it?
No,
just
no, that would have
not
get
enough
guard
frame?
cancelled. Yeah. What you want to do is throw another set of knives and bait the guard cancel. Oh, he's dead.
Nice.
That's not.
I just wasn't sure if he had enough time to get in there.
No, no. That's exactly why people guard cancel knives, is because he gets free pressure. So the setup, well, the situation is you throw knives, they block it, they other guard cancel, or let you get free pressure, but you can bait the guard cancel out and do another set of knives that will get you a lot of damage. It's especially in the later rounds, it's a good setup to bait out the guard cancel, because if you have low health as Dio, and you get guard cancelled, it's pretty much over for you. But if you throw another set of knives, you risk meter, obviously, but you might also get off a really high damage knife combo.
Yeah. Fucking Guard Cancel into 5C for sure. Your low health is like 25 or 30 damage, something like that. Because this 5C or does 16.
Well, the alternative peon is that you block the
That kick.
knives, let Dio get in, and then do a setup, which he can do instant overhead or low after the block with stand on. So you'd rather not get pressured by Dio, because if you know how to pressure with Dio, it's kind of scary. He's dead.
Ouch.
Manolito got his combos.
That move, that super does so much damage after all of that.
Yeah. You gotta space it properly needed.
With Dio, if you miss a tandem and you want to go for a cheeky something, and you're sure that they won't punish the whiff tandem, you could go for 4 ABC in tandem. One of the hits is low, so you could time it for an instant overhead and an unblockable, or you could go 2A, which also guarantees an unblockable, and you can combo off of that if you want to, but it means that you know that your opponent won't punish it. That's not real. Stun crash, yeah, there we go. Just a Rekka. Gets grabbed. He wanted to grab so hard, but
no, he's dead now.
No, he's not. Oh, now he's dead. Oh, no, yeah, now he's dead.
He got an overhead.
It just dropped. It dropped. He didn't block it.
Feels bad.
Oof.
JSR loses to Manolito Kakuing.
Is that round 3? Yes, that's round 3 done, I believe. Yes. We are moving on to round 4. I'll show you the brackets. Looking pretty good. Losers is going fine as well. Bill is a fat ass. Moving on in the bracket. Comfortably. Edge is moving on as well. Alright. We are moving on to round 4. Bill, pick a match.
Let's watch Super Seinfeld Fan 42 and Halo Warrior 40.
I want to watch Geezer versus John.
Oh yeah, I noticed Geezer's in the turn. He's been wanting to join for a long while, but he has work and a graveyard shift at work, so he's not been able to join. It's great he could join now. So yeah, type those in the chat. And I want to see, for sure, I'd love to see Zero and Gold Pilot, but I'm gonna have to go with Peon 2 versus Fruits for some EU representation with Khan and Rubber.
Yes.
I'll be right back.
And we are gonna start off with Seinfeld Fan. What was it? 42. Yeah, 42 versus Halo Warrior 40. I'm not seeing Seinfeld Fan online on Fedkid.
Of course, it's another alt.
Yeah, obviously, but just
yeah. But we're gonna have to see who Halo Warrior is playing, I guess.
Alright, let's wait for Seinfeld Fan and there he is, Super Seinfeld Fan.
Oh. Yeah.
Had to look around a little. Yeah. Thanks, Edge. Got it. So Halo's been around forever, believe, with a whole horse. Let's see if since last week's beat up he's improved significantly or not. And we'll see who Super Seinfeld Fan is.
He actually has been here for quite a bit, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I remember Halo being here for whenever I started the tournaments. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a long time ago. 2 years almost.
Yeah. Yeah. In a couple of months, it's gonna be 2 years.
Oh boy. Weekly anniversary part 2.
They're not playing yet.
No.
Ugh.
Halo is MIA.
Oh no.
Let me pinging on Discord.
He had to go poop
That was a
and get
fast.
pizza.
Oh, they're playing now. Okay.
Looks like Pole versus probably Hole or Glitch character.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, why not glitch character?
We'll see which character wins.
I don't like the strings that he's going for, Halo Warrior, because Paul can interrupt them, Paul can disrespect them, but, you know, as long as he doesn't try to stop them, they work.
Halo's getting bodied by the shooting star.
Yeah.
It just gets a raw slide.
If it's not, is this? Hold on. If it's not palette 3, I think it's not Sploogie. So, just saying.
Yeah, Sploogie would only play paletry.
Sploogie only plays palette 3.
Oh, yeah. And I'm sure he'd make something way more funnier than Super Seinfeld.
Yeah, nice glass, by the way.
Yeah, that was a good punish. Halo's still getting blown up in neutral.
I actually don't
likely
understand this
game.
matchup that well. Like, I've tried to play it. Granted, my pull nerf's not, like, great. I just get bodied in it so often.
Paul is one of those characters that can just 2C whatever the hell block string Hole is doing, which sucks. Really sucks.
Kill him.
Yeah, that's dead. Here's a quick super uber anti-pull tip. If you just pressure him with a jump in, he can't charge his shooting star. And if the player is relying on the shooting star, if he's not experienced, you can just kind of blow him up. Because they're gonna really want that shooting star, but they can't charge it because you're jumping in.
It's so common to see Paul players just eat jump ins because they're so fixated on charging.
Yeah.
It's mostly like more than Paul beginners. It's fighting game beginners that don't know how to play charge characters. Because like they don't know how long you need to charge, and so they don't have the muscle memory. That damage. Thanks, Boingo.
Even if they are experienced, you still really want to do jump and pressure because it interrupts their charge.
It drops that. Unfortunate.
He held back during that. The bullet went away. Sad.
Dropping a combo on Hole is like super annoying. You gotta like double jump across the whole screen to catch him.
Yeah. That could have been a combo there.
Yeah. Aw.
That is the world's most annoying mix-up.
Too far away to link anything.
Do a Requiem setup. Bitch, I dare you.
Does exist.
Get that shit done. Oh, it drops it. But gets a grab, whatever.
That's not gonna work at all. Makes him waste 1 meter. A win, I suppose, but he's dead
Kill
now.
him.
Yeah.
Well,
Super Seinfeld fan 42 takes out Halo Warrior 40, where he drops into losers. A pretty convincing match for Seinfeld. But
Super Seinfeld fan.
Super Seinfeld fan. The next
Super Safa fan. Be
Super-
like, what's the deal with pole extensions?
Shut up.
You're an idiot.
Yeah, next up is John, aka Old Boy Enchilada. I don't know what he's going by now, but John versus Game Geezer.
I think it's El Boy.
It
El
sure
Boy
is Old Boy
Enchiladas.
Enchilada.
Who's Geezer gonna play? Who's he? I don't even know who he's been playing when he's on.
Polnareff, Jotaro, and what's his fucking third character?
Mariah.
No, he plays Hall, and but not that often. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember because I beat him so fast. I don't even see the character.
Ouch.
Wow. Ouch.
But yeah, Game Geezer's a really old player. Not old in the sense of age, but just how long he's been around. He's been around since Bill started, which was from GGPO days. Correct?
He's been around for a while.
Yeah.
He was already like knee deep into the game when I started, so
So he definitely is a geezer. He also streams
he's
on Twitch, Game Geezer, on Twitch. I recommend checking him out if he streams JoJo.
I mean, he more often streams Overwatch.
But yeah, that's him. But if you just ask him for JoJo sets, he's gonna play. Ah, 2008? Yeah, that's a long ass time. That's like 11 years.
Oh, dude. Yeah, Dirty Gaming UK. Yeah.
I
Oh
probably
yeah,
started
Chaka.
playing-
Fuck, I forgot he had a Chaka. Yeah, there we go. Oh man, his
probably
Chaka
played-
is. Oof.
I'm gonna say I probably played during the end of 2008, maybe early 2009. I can't really recall. 'Cause I was
Good
playing
blocks.
it during school, so it was like probably like fall or winter.
I don't know about this matchup. I know that Chaka really wants to pressure SDO's jumps. Because,
Yeah.
you know, SDO neutral, jump B, jump B, 5S. But
A guard cancel though.
if you get, yeah, if you
Oh,
get
what's that?
touched, you kind of, ooh.
There's a problem with this matchup. It sucks, but Chaka's anti-airs don't do.
Oh!
Oh, nice parry!
My lord.
Holy crap! Chaka's anti-airs actually don't
Oh.
trade too well against Shadow Deal's jump ins. He can stop in the air and make him whiff, and then he gets a JS, and then pressure. Not a combo often, but still sucks.
Hopefully Geezer knows that. Because so far it looks like, oh boy, just playing his game.
Yeah. You'd rather just air to air him with JC. Both of your JCs work very well.
Fucks up the World 21 mix-up. That's a 50-50. No combo, and doesn't finish up the record. It's probably the first ever match John has played on stream that's not lagging.
We don't know that. It could just be like on their side. We don't see it.
Maybe, but usually it's on the spectator side too as well.
John's matches are usually buzzing all over the place.
Ooh, one more hit. Yeah, there we go.
Got him.
Good air there. To put the taunt, very good.
I think actually the only like strong anti-air Chuck has in the matchup is the good old stand install 2-6S. Or yeah, something like that. It works like a charm. But like stand on 5B, that doesn't work very well, unlike other matchups where it just stops people.
SDO's so wonky. You see that side switch? Like not, just not happening.
Yeah, those switches happen very often because he's so small in the air. It's unbelievable.
Punish
Not- oh,
doesn't
almost
follow it up. Come on, Geezer. So, show some combos. Or just get grab, I don't know. Yeah, get followed.
Nice.
Oh my god, what happened there? Couldn't see. lot of jumps. That could have been it if he had, you know, teched. One for a grab, I mean. Oh, he really wants the time stop. He wants
He
it.
actually went for a really good grab setup. He went 2A, 2A, dash 2A, which he missed the combo. It's a combo, but he missed.
He's just not blocking. Very good.
John takes the first round. Match.
I feel like I don't know. I feel like this matchup's actually probably terrible. I just think a lot of SDO matchups are terrible because I think he's just a worse character than initially. I just feel like Chaka does have enough moves or enough priority to just beat most of his stuff.
Oh yeah, on the ground he definitely has the control of neutral. He just has to
But I don't even
dashes properly.
You
I
have
don't
to,
even
you have
think
to
in the
remember
air
that
he has
SDO,
control either. Like I don't think SDO has control in the air at all.
SDO doesn't
Like-
play on the ground though. If you're an SDO main and you're not on the ground most of your match, I don't know.
Yeah, but on the ground, I mean, just in neutral like that. If he dashes in with dash 5A to try and get in,
There we go, Chaka combo.
he gets stopped.
No, doesn't finish it with a super. Maybe could have killed.
It may have. Maybe he
Yeah,
wants to, you may want to save meter there, but
That was rough.
I don't know.
at that point, is it even worth it?
That should have
Yeah,
worked.
no, I'm
I don't-
always on the side of spending meter rather than dying like that.
SDO's got a funny thing where if you reversal one of his, most of his moves, he just moves back and recovers the move and blocks whatever you try to send out, like a tandem. He just moves back if he whiffs at 5C and recovers and doesn't get hit.
Yeah, 5S is so good way of making a lot of things completely safe. It's so fast and easy to do.
Drops that custom.
It's one of the first steps in getting better at SDO,
He's
realizing
not
that.
grabbing. Geezer's not grabbing John's rolls at all. He could have grabbed him like 3 times that I've noticed already, and just punished him.
Oh, that could have been a confirm.
Oh. Okay, good.
Old man grunts.
It's like,
Oh, this just whiffs a command grab and neutral. Yeah, that's a good sign. Yeah, punishes the extended pressure.
it goes to that mix-up, which isn't really a mix-up because it's obvious.
You know what Chaka is actually good at? Doing ambiguous jump-ins after a knockdown. I don't remember what knockdown it is, but if he does a normal hop, it looks like he's gonna cross up, but he doesn't. Sometimes, and
Yeah.
sometimes he does. Oh, this could be
You
dead.
can do with him a lot of things like cross
Oh,
up the lens on
Lord.
the same side. Yeah, a cross up the lens on the same side, and a and the non-cross up and then lands
That
on
was
the other side.
that was a really nice punish.
Yeah, that was a spend the meter to kill, for sure. Let's
It's the
come
end
back.
of the round. It's the end of the game. May as well throw it all out.
Yeah. Alright, Enchilada thinking dearly about what he's gonna choose.
You may switch to Abdul.
I hope he does, because that's a much cooler matchup in my opinion.
Bias.
Are you saying SDO is not a cool character?
I don't know, man.
Oh, well, what do you...
It's,
Oh, whoa.
uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Mad lad.
John Dio, which does I've really played John mostly as Abdul. Never really.
You know, this
I haven't
matchup
pl-
is...
I haven't.
Yeah, continue.
I haven't played like John's Dio in since he started playing the game.
But
I've played
yeah,
some laggy matches with him that were pretty fun.
this matchup is 5-5 officially, but against Dio, this is fucking 6, even 7-3 for Geezer, because he's played me so much, he knows all the kings.
I don't understand why he didn't just grab that roll. Is that like an old man thing, or like a different fighting game thing where he goes for a low?
Yeah, it's
Like, is
it's. I don't know. It's a thing that a lot of people do. They just wait for the opponent to recover and then do a 2A. And I guess it's to keep mashing after the roll, but it doesn't really make sense. Just throw him.
Okay, I play Dio. Do I throw them?
No.
Punish? Yeah.
Yeah. Man, that's super. Though, you'll learn the hard way
that
how
fucking
good
super is so good. Both of his supers are like amazing. Fucking so good. Not too many characters can actually punish Rubber Soul in the way that Chaka does, and I still think it's a positive matchup, but it's fucking annoying.
Yeah. You have to watch yourself every time he has meter in all our matchups.
I could open a punish with a jump C, but goes for the empty jump low. But as you can see, Geezer's just obliterating Elboy in neutral. He knows every approach option.
The health is still, it's still really close.
Yeah,
it's still
very
like
even.
a one combo game. It's just, I don't know if it's just because Dio does more damage per hit.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, that could have been a...
Should be, he's
yeah,
dead.
he's dead. A good attempt, because if he wasn't blocking before that, he would have gotten it.
Yeah.
But yeah, Game Geezer takes it over Elboy Enchilada.
It's a good match. No buzzing.
No
I'm surprised
lag.
we haven't seen the other tournament, Evergreen buzzing.
Alright, and next up is Peon 2 versus Fruits. EU represents.
Peon 2 going to go pet shop just to make a point and get DQ'd.
Someone's gonna say way in chat.
I'm just a chicken. Yes, John. Yes, you are. Fun fact, if you ever play Gary's mod with John, pull out the camera and start taking pictures of him, he gets 5 FPS.
Oh, man, you can't cheat a tech like that.
Yeah. We got two very old timers in here in chat. Dirty Game UK and Game Geezer. I remember Dirty Game UK. He's been I remember his name from the GGPO times. Then like the early Fightgate times. He was one of the only people that I could from Europe that I could play with. He was really good, really good. He had a nice.
This matchup is it's
Garbage.
I think it's very in favor of Rubber Soul, but if played sloppily, it gets really brutal. Like for just the amount of damage that gets put out.
By Rubber? Because he's getting fucking whooped.
Well, he didn't really do anything terrible, and Peon dropped or dropped any pressure he had. He should have jabbed him. That's some build tech that nobody does yet.
Oh, he's dead. No.
Oh, nice.
Alright, run the OK.
Oh, you missed the link? Twice in a row?
Peon, what is this?
Peon playing too much Pet Shop.
Oh. Our main man, SDO boy, is dropping the easiest combo in the game.
SDO can't really jump versus Rubber. Like you can
Pull
air
out the
to
con.
air.
Pull out the con.
You can air to air Rubber with SDO.
No.
But you can't like jump in. 5B like stops like that whole upper area of the screen, and if he techs, then you can dash with 6C. But 6S, I'm sorry. You just have to be careful for the momentum stop from SDO's S buttons. Once you figure that out, it's like obvious, and the character can't do anything when he's in the air.
That's super right at least round start with some Joel tech right there.
Dude, Dude, look at him. Peon was just mashing 5A during that whole pressure string. He didn't care.
Fruits is playing very fast, which is I'd like to see it from more Rubber Souls, but he might be playing too fast.
That super sucks. That doesn't work. That's why I hate rubber. Oh, you think you're unsafe in the air? You can punish him for jumping in? Nah. S.
Yeah, that's very annoying, especially on cross-ups, because you're like, oh, I'm crossed up, I can 5A him out of the air, do something like that. Nope. S. It's the same thing with old Joseph, even though he sucks. It's very annoying. Like auto-correct cross-up moves like that.
There we
Finally
go.
a combo.
Okay. There's Peon actually doing things. It's very good.
Stupid moron. He will lose because he didn't believe in the all-powerful Khan. Oh.
Yeah.
That was what they call whack.
It's probably no, it's not that yet.
He shouldn't have done. If he didn't do that 6S, I mean the jump S, he would have landed into probably an unblockable setup with 5A, a 5A jab.
Well, Fruit shows that UK is the superior country.
Brexit.
Yeah. Either way, Peon drops the losers and Fruits moves on. And we also move on in the bracket to round 5. And let's take a look.
You could probably watch all 4 of these matches because
Yeah, probably it's top 8 after that. Reminder,
then, yeah,
losers, when you get to round 8, stop there. It's top 8, so we're gonna spectate all the matches. Okay, we're gonna
there's
watch.
a shitload of people and losers that need to catch up. So watching all 4 is probably fine.
Yeah. All right. Let's start off round 5 with Wolf XD KMS versus Prof Deca. So that's an Anubis match.
One highly better character than the other.
He doesn't believe.
What? Who doesn't believe Wolf?
You.
Oh, I don't believe. I'm not saying that Wolf isn't gonna win or can't win. I'm just saying that Chaka's light years.
Okay,
better than
hater.
people.
We get it. You just don't like Wolf.
It's fucking facts. I actually love Wolf, so you're an idiot.
Oh, Bill is gay, confirmed.
Yep, clip it. It's fine.
Oh shit.
Proof. Get the proof.
Oh, did you see that? Black people is so sure you actually low profile that jumping. That one too. Yeah. There's a lot of whack stuff like that in this game, where characters can just blow profile jump-ins and then punish. They just crouch and then stand up again.
Is Bill a fairy? For sure.
Confirmed?
Yes.
Yeah, he's a slime furry, because it's Arbor Soul.
Could have punished that.
Would it be beneficial for then B-Pole to just sit on the ground for like the entire game?
I don't know.
Yeah, just get hit by the jump-ins. Sure.
Yeah, you'll just get hit with jump zone short. It's actually pretty good for Beepo to do like a jump back JC. I suppose it works as well in this matchup as it does in others.
Because what I mean is like,
Nice counter.
would it be better instead of to jump as B-Pole at all, to just utilize his movement speed, his dash speed, and his pokes to try to confirm stuff? Considering if you jump, you're probably just gonna get hit with jump C.
Confirm? No, it doesn't go for the loop.
I guess so, but Chaka's priority is just as good, if not better than his, so he's gonna have to do a lot of work with dashing spacing. Because, like, you gotta judge very, very well when you do your normal out of the dash, because it actually changes because momentum. It's a weird thing. Some characters have, like, a LSC.
That was cheeky, but gets destroyed.
That JC is so strong. And that could go for the statement that I just made could go for both of these characters. They're so great.
Alright, Prof Deca takes the first match.
I actually, not that I forgot how good Prof was, but I haven't played him in so long, and that set that I had with him, Simon, was like the first time I played him in like
Yeah, you told me.
Yeah, like
I put him once because I was told he was good, and then we went like even for the most part. But like I could tell he was wholly inexperienced with Outlaw.
I remember when he was new, and he was still pretty good. He was one of the first like Chaka dudes.
Actually, one of the first.
Like when we started to get a little bigger, he was one of the first dudes that decided I'm gonna play this character that nobody plays. Which is funny actually because like
That
Jin
is
and Kane
one of the most
both love
played characters.
Yeah, it's pretty popular now.
Yeah, like Jin and Kane both love the character, and a lot of like other top players love the character too, or old top players love the character, and nobody played him for so long.
Yeah. Then unfortunately tech was found, and the character is now like completely turned around when it comes to reputation.
Ooh, nice counter.
I've always liked him. I never had the desire to play him, but I've always liked the character, which is why whenever like you hear me talk about tier lists about him being like so high, like I think he's probably tied with Dio as like the best A tier character.
I think I would play him if it wasn't for custom combo stuff. I really don't enjoy learning that type of combo. Because like the unblockable is now pretty much crucial to a lot of matchups because it gives you so much extra damage. In doing this combo you're seeing here.
Oh my lord!
Oh!
And he lost it.
He lost it.
He instant lost it.
And he instantly won.
Sucks.
I was gonna say before that combo happened is I actually believe new CAC is like better than the A tier characters, especially with new stuff that people have found.
Mm-hmm. Like there's a lot of cool things you can do with Chaka. Like his normal set is very very clean. I like it a lot. I like his slide. I like his 5C, his 5 stand on 5B. I like a lot of those normals. So not stand on 5C, stand on 5C. I like them very much. It feels like he's the type of character that I would like to play, just based on the fact that I like to play Abdul. But like, I don't know. Learning that combo is very annoying.
You know what I like?
I would just go for like a very easy confirms if I would be the playing.
I like moving on in the brackets, and next up is Black Day versus Fruits for a lag match. UK to Chile.
Oh no. This might be the first actual lag match we see.
It's gonna be lovely. Zate.
It's very, very good. They're playing. The one where they're playing.
You can hear the
Oh, Lucas, we didn't watch your game though, so that doesn't count. It's the first one that we've seen. How about that whole horse pound mod?
Here comes another Chilean earthquake. Brrr.
Brrr. Round start super. It's not even horrible, but Roberts was so bad at punishing in general.
Not necessarily. That super, yeah. He does have a little bit of trouble punishing some of whole stuff, but it's so. The character. This is actually like. I used to think this was worse, but I think it's more of like a 5-5 now, just because of like the like how like degenerate the match actually is. Like if Rubber gets like actual pressure, gets knockdowns in the corner and stuff, it's terrible. It's the worst. But if you like get caught by some stupid shit, Like if you go for jump-ins and he 5Cs a lot or GCs your stuff, then you can get hit with some of his touch of death stuff, and it's terrible.
How does a whole 4B work as an entry in this matchup? Because it's pretty damn good,
What?
and it creates a really good situation, unlike
Which one?
a 5C where you may or may not get a combo.
What move are you talking about?
A 4B, whole horse 4B.
What move is that?
It's like the one he hops. It's just the end tier. It's a really good end tier. People
I
sleep on it a
don't know.
lot.
It's okay. It's okay. It's not terrible.
What fucking move?
I think the 5Cs, the one where he like pops up into the air and does a kick.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one's it's a slept on end tier, but it's really strong. It beats out things like Devo JC completely. It's very very good when it comes to priority.
It's okay. I like JC better. I like JC better because it helps your strategy a little bit more. Like you don't necessarily have to go for combos in this matchup. You just have to not get shit on by the pressure and the Oki stuff and the tech chasing. You have to just not get hit and don't do that.
Just block the 50-50 better, Bill.
Yeah, block it.
It doesn't help that the hole is so tall.
Yeah, he definitely gets doo-dooed on. He fucked up, but that's pretty much what he should do.
Don't tech backwards when getting bodied by rubber in the air.
Yeah, look at that. 5C hitting Temperance.
Fruits is the first person so far out of all of the rubber souls to adapt to like some of my playstyle compared to like pretty much everyone else, because there's two playstyles and they're like mine and potatoes essentially, which is an offensive playstyle and a defensive playstyle. Obviously mine is more offensive, and it's about I play more about chasing people with 6C, where he does not.
6C, I mean success.
I keep saying that. I don't know
Yeah.
why I keep
Slow
saying
bullet,
that.
do it. You gotta do it, you're gonna lose.
Slow bullet, it would have to be full screen.
Yeah, that was a throw. That was a guaranteed throw. Come on.
He's just running away.
Because there are so many characters. Oh, he fucked up. There are so many characters that get stuffed by 6S. And it's a lot of them, and S tiers get hit by it too.
If it wasn't
and actually, I think the worst character, I think the 6S might be Chaka and Jojo. Because I think 6S. Oh my! He didn't get hit.
Oh.
Yeah, it doesn't work like that. This slow bullet neutral shit doesn't work in mid range against Rubber Soul.
Oof, that's gonna hit. No, doesn't get the combo. Oh, he's dead.
Nice.
That was a good Hail Mary.
If it wasn't for 6S, I think Robert would be helpless against Hangman Strings, I guess.
Probably. If Rubber didn't have success, he'd be a terrible character. He would have no way to poke anybody or punish anybody from doing anything.
Alright, next up is Game Geezer versus Gold Pilot.
What's funny is that move, like the CAC's counterpart of that move, like not that it's a bad move, it's just like whack, because you can't cancel that move. It cancels in the like 5C, which is like doesn't do anything. It makes you like kind of safe, but whatever. But like Rubber 6S is
just a hitbox.
It's really good. And I was arguing with Potato, not arguing, but I was talking to Potato about it after 2 weeks ago, just about how good the move actually is, like, and how plus you are if you hit the opponent with it. It's like 13 plus frames or something like that. I don't know.
I actually have the sheet here. Let me see the Rubber frames. Thanks to Final Lemon. What happened?
Fat Kid Chan.
Just fight Kate things.
Game
What
Geezer
are they?
and Gold Pilot. Your turn.
Nice.
A Gay Geezer and Gay Pilot. Please play.
Yeah, 60 is plus 21 on hit actually, plus 18 on block, plus 15 on push block.
Yeah, like
Jesus.
it's really good. And there are characters. Oh, I gotta be right back in a sec. But there are characters like Kakyoin and Chaka that can push block the move and do like supers after it. But most of the cast like can't do that much about it. I'll be right back.
Alright, Geezer's MIA. I think he's restarting Fightcade. Play your match, old man.
Oh man, this matchup is cool. I like it because they're both good characters at with good spacing tools. I'd like to see a good neutral here.
That's only if Geezer goes Chaka. You could go Jotaro or Pole.
Yeah. Oh, looks like yeah.
Brett Chaka.
Let's go.
See if the old man has this handle.
I think there's situations like that where Car can actually get blown up by Chaka Super. Depending on what the middle does, Chaka can react in Super if she jumps. It's actually really fast and
Just to get the
Very
stack crash,
useful.
here we go. Could have gone for another 660 actually, I think. Just rolls out for free.
unfortunately, and I'm very sorry for unleashing this upon the world, but I'm pretty sure that Chaka's Oki options are extremely limited against Midler because she can just hold up back on Oki. And I'm sorry for telling this to people, but like Potato Boy realized this without even knowing that you can just hold up back and literally dodge hitboxes.
What
It makes
is
no
is
sense.
Midler invincible on her first frame of jump?
No. Okay, she has 2 pre-jump frames, which is the reason this works. And most characters in their pre-jump frames, they basically their hitbox is shrinked, so like lows just miss. Like Chaka's 5B I think misses if she holds up back. There's 2A misses, so he's forced to do like high pokes, things that would hit her out of the jump. It's a very
So
weird
what
thing.
about
It's hard
super
to
though?
explain.
Like what the 2-1 fuck the anti-air super, the slice. Does that hit jumping opponents?
Yes, it does.
I
It
go
works- it
go,
works
for,
pretty
go
well.
for a super on their wake up then.
Yeah.
A million
Why
IQ.
not? I mean, it's her blockable. It's her blockable, but you know, if
Is it
yeah, Chaka Super is actually her blockable.
the slide, the slice?
Yeah, the no, not the slide, not the one that cuts the screen, the stand-on one.
I meant the one that cuts the screen. Yeah.
The one that cuts the screen is air unblockable. It's like a pulse super, I think.
Yes,
Speed
that's
pulse,
what I meant.
sorry. Yeah, okay.
Oh,
It's called Gorilla Slash or something.
What about Khan's super that cuts the screen?
monkey slash.
Yeah.
Khan has supers. What?
Dude, that super's amazing. I don't know what you're talking about. I think
Dimensional.
from what I'm
slice.
seeing, I'm just watching the stream, so I don't like cause spectator lag. Like I feel like gold should just be like utilizing space a little bit more. Like
Yes,
Chaka has
try
to
it.
definitely.
like not just spam. Excuse me, not just spam cars and projectiles because Chaka has this good hyper hop, but just utilize a little bit more of that space so Chaka has to jump. Like you're forcing him to jump.
The important thing about spacing, especially in matchups like these, is that if you want to do block swings with Midler, you have to space them because they're all interruptible. Even Harpoon, like 5B Harpoon, 5C Harpoon, 2C Harpoon, they're all interruptible.
Bill Ted asks, where would you place Shadow Dio on the tier list?
If I were to place SDO on the tier list, it would be the lowest A or somewhere in B tier. high B.
Really?
Yeah.
How come? How come you think he's so bad now?
Because he doesn't do anything. Now the character has a ton of damage.
I mean, his
but
air game plus pressure is kind of scary, especially in
but I don't
some
think it's that
matchups.
scary. I think most characters can beat it.
Yeah, and most characters can be his JB, but they have to space the zone properly. Like it's a real issue. You have to know how to play against them. But when you know, as Bill says, he like significantly becomes less threatening. A lot of people just don't realize how
I can explain it like outside of like the game,
Mhm.
like outside of like watching matches a little bit more, like when this is over.
Do you play SDO? Because I.
No.
Oh, I do.
Ah, well,
Or used to.
Simon can show me then. Alright, both are one hit away from
That's
death.
super.
Oh, the slide.
Ouch.
He's just sitting on 2 meter. He could combo for 10% damage, or could get some lucky slices.
This actually, I haven't really played this matchup that much. I usually play rubber. In the Chaka matchup, I think it's a better matchup. But I just feel like Midler can't jump that well versus Chaka, which is like her best, one of her best things is being able to jump on half the cast, or more. And his hyper hop is just annoying. So I just don't like the matchup comparatively to the what the hell?
Yeah, the whiffed.
Did it not have like a hitbox? Like
Wasn't he just coming out of a tech and then he crouched? Yeah, so he probably went right over his head.
Maybe. I may have missed it.
Super? No, just goes for the knockdown.
Yeah, see. Oh my god, did you see that fight?
He rolled. He rolled. Well, she rolled, I mean.
No, I saw her just walk back and the 5B whiffed. I guess he just missed it.
Fuck,
It looks
Capcom,
weird.
could you code your games better, please?
This game was tested highly. It had 3 revisions.
This game had one QA tester. And he called it
I could
Anime
easily win
Street
off of this.
Fighter.
Just Car Super. I knew it. Oh no, I just did normal card. Never mind. Car Super was the
finish.
play right there.
She rolled and she lolled. Okay.
It has to waste 2 meter, but it doesn't. I don't think that matters that much. As long as you get the win.
But couldn't Midler just kind of zone Chaka out heavily?
Not
It
necessarily.
depends.
His hyper hop is so good that if you mistime a car, you can get hit with like full combo.
Yeah. Most car is mostly safe, so like unless you actually mess up really bad with the timing, like Midler can usually just block or roll.
She can. It's just he can still get. The whole idea is you don't want him to get close, and he's going to get close. And then you have car out, like your car's out, so you can't do that much outside of rolling.
You really can't do that much.
Yes.
I think Chaka has an easy punish on dive kick. It's just super.
Yeah, it is. He can super it.
Yeah, but like he hasn't blocked it yet, so he didn't even have a chance.
I don't even think you don't even have to block it. Once you see that move like coming out, you can just super.
Oh yeah, I guess.
Probably do it on reaction.
Definitely. Oh.
The graceful jump B. Is Geezer gonna go with another character? Or is not? Nope. Sticking to Chaka.
Danny, Midler's annoying versus everybody. It's not like not saying like she's still really annoying. You still have to maneuver through all of her crap to
Joel
try to get
strats.
to her.
Start off the round with a super.
It's not even that bad of a strategy depending on the super.
What if it's like DOS on knives or something?
That is actually Joel strats.
Yeah. Deals S on knives like, on a passive stand character. Free shit.
Yeah, and 1 meter away, so you kind of lose if you get a Sandman confirm, you're fucked for damage.
I don't like staying in this stand on as Midler at all.
Seems to
It's
be
working, but but it's so big. She's so massive because of her extended hitbox.
You calling her fat? What are you?
Look at the hitbox when the stands out
She's
doing
fat.
moves. It's
Miller is fat.
massive. She does any move, and she's like half the screen.
So Bill plays fat characters. All right.
I play Rubber Soul, and that character's not fat at all.
No, Robert Soul turns into a fat lady when he's turned into child mode. So,
Bill plays fat characters. Confirmed.
yep.
Super? No. That doesn't take the damage. Goes for the Oki, but gets fucking grabbed.
No, he missed the ender. Sucks.
I don't think you want to roll that much against Midler. If he grabs you, she grabs you, you're kinda in the Oki zone.
Miller's JC is so weird.
Oh no, that's gonna kill.
Oh no, it's dead.
So bad it glitches the game. Nice. Yeah.
Alright, Giza drops to losers. Gold Pilot moves on. Alright, and next up, as the last match for round 5, is Dark Overkill versus Seinfeld. Super Seinfeld fan 42. Now, especially I would like Gary to explain how this matchup works while the match is going on, if he could.
We'll see if he, you know, he's got to type out an essay though.
Yeah. You know, I'm counting on you, Gary. You gotta explain this matchup.
Who's in losers? Let me see that.
Me and my mom
Who's
is
making
calling
it
me to wash the dishes.
Nice.
Just get a phone. He wants to stream on that.
Don't you have phones?
Don't you?
Don't you guys have phones?
Don't you guys have phone?
The hardest
Oh.
sell.
How do you even play this matchup?
I can't put on the match, Danny, if the match is not playing. You
They're
monkey.
playing now.
Yeah, I know. It's on. Wasn't before.
Ouch. Smacked very hard.
Dark Overkill showing that SDO is indeed not high B tier. You know, defending stand on against SDO is like a death wish, because he can do so many mix-ups.
Yeah. It's JC instant overhead. It's so awful.
JC,
like, the thing is,
JS,
like,
and you get comboed.
This particular
Oh my god, that was
Vulnerable
fast.
player needs to work on his stand-on neutral. SDO cannot do anything versus like stand-on Vulnerable.
Yeah. He also can't do anything against his remote, or remote in general, to be honest. But like pole remote is, I don't know about it.
Like if you just utilize shooting star and some strong stand-on neutral, there's no way that this character can do anything. Jump A can beat Dio's air to air. It usually either beats it or trades with it if timed correctly. But it really
wins, yeah.
there's nothing the character can do.
He has no way of beating 4B. Like absolutely nothing. The best thing maybe is like a very precise space to dash 2C. It's the only thing. And it's only thanks to the fact that it low profiles the hitbox and then it has the dust. Like the dust is what actually hits
Well, Ted seems to disagree on stand-on opponents with SDO. Polnareff specifically.
Opponent specifically? Oh, well, that he means in neutral, not in pressure.
Right.
Yeah, like it's really bad. You can just double jump over everything, poke almost all of his moves, jump A beats his shit. It's really bad.
I've never seen that J for us. I've never seen that SDO J for us beat shooting star. Guess it works.
Few hits away, that should have combo, but no. There we go. Super Seinfeld fan takes it back. Oh, it's Super Seinfeld, not failed.
Senfield.
Senfield. I don't know how you type that out. I've never watched the show.
It's right. You're right.
I'm not a fan. You could say.
Well, we're watching the 42nd fan of Seinfeld right now.
It's 40 seconds. Wow. It's pretty early. It's a big fan.
Yeah, he's been watching his whole like 12-year like life.
12 years. Are you calling this Polnareff player young?
Yes, I am. It's, I don't know, like, now I kind of go into like why I think SDO kind of sucks, and it's because like if you go like through the tier list, like I feel like most characters can beat like his general strategy. Now, that doesn't mean that the character can't win. I just think he has a ton of unfavorable matchups, specifically against the higher tiered characters. So from Kakyoin all the way down to himself, let's say, I don't think he has good matchups. And then, even then, I don't think he has a good matchup versus Rubber, who's below him. He's just...
Sorry, yeah.
He's just one of those characters that you can win. You need, you know, a strong neutral, good decision making, and you know, basic, you know, loop.
Alright, Super Seinfeld fan needs to combo really hard here in order to win.
Yes, he can do it.
Nope.
He suffers from the usual problems of a lot of low tiers and mid tiers in this game, where they just get, specifically their tools just never work too well on top tiers, and but they still have a consistent game plan. So the Shadow View is probably the most consistent among those type of characters, I guess.
In the case of SDO, I feel like even against some of the low tier characters, like lower tier, like even like Hole or Rubber or Aless, not even, I can't even say Aless he's lower tier because I think he's a little bit better now. But it's just Devo. Like how does he fight these characters? Like how does he get around like Devo Doll?
Alright, I'm gonna quickly interrupt here. We are in top 8 for winners, and we got two matches for top 8 losers. So we're gonna one of them is already playing, so we're gonna spectate Super Seinfeld Fan 42 versus John Fightcade real quick, and then we're in top 8.
Oh man, are we gonna see a pole mirror?
Maybe.
I just feel like his options can be have too much counterplay to be like a higher tier character.
We actually shouldn't watch Super Seinfeld Fan because he's going away. He just said he's going away.
We don't have any other matches to watch, but sure. Alright, 5-minute break then, I guess, because Geezer and Guru are already playing.
Just put their match on and just destroy their game with spectator lag.
Alright.
Let's go. Sorry, Guru.
Alright, it's on. I'll be right back.
I don't know, like SDO is a really weird character because while I think he isn't good, he does so much damage, and like it varies from player to player, like how well you can implement his Oki. Like if you could play, if you have good footsies, can play defensively, because he's not I don't even think he's an offensive character. And can loop, so you need to play defensive, have good footsies, loop, and then have varying Oki options. You can win with the character. He's not a bad character. I don't think. Like,
Oh no, by any stretch of imagination, is not bad. It's just that his faults, as I said, just so happen to be exactly what a lot of top tiers manage to exploit very well. Like,
oh, their game just ended, so now it's eternal buzzing.
uh, sorry, just mute the stream. You'll be back. Jeez.
But yeah, like, I just don't think the character, as the game progressed past, or our metagame, so to speak, has moved on or moved forward. It's just I can't see the character in theory beating any S tier, even Jotaro, beating Dio or Nukak, beating Chaka, beating Midler, beating Alessi, beating Rubber, and now that's almost the entire cast. And then he has a 50-50 on himself. He's probably, I don't know anything about Iggy. Devo, I guess you can clip Doll and just start doing massive damage.
Good game, Skeezer. Thanks for joining.
Hole, you can like just hit him, and then the rest of the characters are C tier. That's just my opinion, of course. So it's it's just like, I just think, well, I'm not like, maybe I'm a little biased, but I just don't see the character having anything better than a 4-6 on most of the cast, which isn't terrible. It's just not as good as what he originally was like a year ago.
But about Iggy, I think Iggy also
Yes,
has
Lucas.
a favorable matches against them.
Well, I said I'm not sure about Iggy.
Yeah.
So what, like, in my opinion, SDO's best matchup is against C tiers and himself. That's not a good character in theory. Now, this is me, so I play Rubber Soul. You can win with a C tier character. It's not, look at Wolf, look at Guru. It's not like, he just isn't as good. He's not A tier. That's just, he might be as good as Iggy is in B tier, somewhere around that area. Like, if I move Midler up to A and then him down to where she is, that would make sense.
We're waiting on Super Seinfeld Fan 42, and then we are moving to top 8.
I think that, like, I think most people can agree on, at the very least, is that his current place in the tier list is not good. He's definitely lower.
Well, it really depends on who you ask. When you ask like newer players about SDO, like,
Yeah, no,
SDO like scrubs newer players. He is annoying.
yeah, no. I mean,
Again,
just among the experienced players, I think I think it's safe to say that most people will agree with that.
it's true. I beat Aleph with with Khan, and now he's mad.
Poor Aleph.
Not yet.
What's with the amount of Nigerian players that are suddenly in the lobby? There's like a bunch of them, like 4 or 5.
They're having a LAN party.
Yeah.
And all, and they decided to play poverty game on their like 2002 IBM ThinkPad.
Yeah,
Can't do that.
in a basement among debris.
They discovered internet, and the first thing they did was join a JOJO tournament.
What a terrible decision.
What a good decision.
Are they about to play? Yes.
Alright, Super Seinfeld Fan 42 versus John Fight Kid.
Hopefully they will go the mirror. Because it's Shooting star to shooting star. Can't wait to see two shooting star trade. Oh no, this is going nice.
The only before this match starts, well, it's already starting, but the only way to like kind of diffuse any form of like tier talk for certain characters like SDO or like New CAC and shit, we'd have to like have a giant group discussion between all the character channels, or have like one or two people do matchup stuff on it, just to get like an idea.
Oh,
Whoa, you did a standing one?
completely whiffs that tandem.
Hit that turbo button.
The third one doesn't work.
Even if he was using turbo, he's doing such bad tandem. Like,
I don't know
reps
why
in general.
you.
It doesn't even net him good damage. Even if it was.
That one's actually okay. You would have to do the now stuff.
Yeah, now
with,
tandem. Now tandem, let me talk about that for a second, because it's something that I see very few people do, and it's incredibly strong. Even if you're just doing normal reps, just normal ABC reps, you maybe doing 6, maybe doing 5. Even if you do
Boy,
those,
about to be perfected. No, whiffs the confirm.
even
It
if you're
gets
doing those,
dead.
just adding a couple quarter circle backs during your spamming, it's actually like going to increase your damage by a lot, because each of the quarter circle backs is like about like 7 damage or something like that, because you get to spam for that much longer. And on top of that, it moves you closer, adding damage throughout the rest of the combo. All throughout.
That's death.
It's very, very easy to do. You just do a quarter circle back while you're doing a tandem, and if they're standing, it's just even easier. It's very, very easy. I don't know why people don't ever do it. It's just when you're mashing, just quarter circle back. Doing 3 of them already out damages like a normal ABC reps with good spamming.
Oh, that was weird.
I think Super Steinfeld fan, I think has a small problem just with Ice as a character in general. I don't know, like I don't know if he knows how to like approach the character or not get destroyed by the character, but it's just he's getting hit with so much stuff that just shouldn't be getting hit by.
Why is he spamming 2A? Come on. He would had he been spamming 5A, he would have killed him. But it's alright.
Ned Flanders Uchiha would take him. The Steinfeld guy is a disgrace. Oh, that was interesting.
Man, that I still feel like the best ever contribution, my contribution to this community has been getting Duke to create those nicknames.
Oh shit.
Don't do that. He's too far away for any form of Voki. You could have just...
Stop rolling, dude. Seinfeld fan is on his last legs.
He can win. Pole has the damage to do Half-Life, so he just has to not get killed like that.
As you say that.
It's just a matter of just not pushing as many buttons, just playing much safer. And that means learning stand on a little bit more, to be honest.
If he's going to mash...
Shooting Star is so bad versus Ice. It's terrible.
If he's gonna mash, he should be like to build meter. He should be whiffing something fast, like a stand on 2A, stand on 5A, something like that. Because otherwise, as you saw, he just got hit by a bunch of stand on balls at random because he was pressing buttons.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like 5B is really good in that matchup. It's not that it's terrible. It's not like it's not good versus 6C. It actually, I think, loses the 6C.
Yes, I'm pretty sure.
It's gonna stuff ball. It's gonna stuff almost everything. The character's so tall, it's gonna hit him. But if you're both playing neutral, if you both end up playing that neutral game, then you can kind of switch it up to the two C's and the shooting stars and stuff. Don't just go for shooting stars and get hit by ball and all that other shit into free Okies.
Alright, we are officially in top 8. So let's take a look at the brackets here. In winner's side, we have Prof Deca against Fruits, Cold Pilot against Dark Overkill, In losers, we have Zero versus Crackyoin, aka Lucas, and Jerusalem versus John Fightcade. And
RP.
and we're gonna be watching, spectating every match, and every match is normally 2 out of 3. Grand finals is 3 out of 5. And let's start off with Prof Deca. Remember, if you lose, win, you still get points for the weekly league. So as long as you got this far, you're pretty solid. So yes, once again, Prof Deca versus Fruits first up.
We'll see if Guru manages to kill John Fightcade once again.
We'll see if Guru takes the second tournament. That'd be something. I think he wouldn't. Maybe be the first player to win 2 in a row. Maybe Jin or Doug for the first season won a few, like once. I don't know.
Now, Bale's got a lot to say about this matchup.
Sorry, I'm back. I defeat my dog.
You had to defeat your dog? What?
Defeat what?
Did you battle your dog?
Did your dog challenge you for to see who's the real owner? Defeat your dog.
Yes.
Yeah, this
matchup, pretty much if Chaka can't do anything, like in theory, he can't jump, he can't dash, he can't really get anything. What he can do is block. And when you block Rubber Soul, you can push block him and super all of his moves.
Like that?
Super like that.
Not that one.
Like that?
It's mainly 6C. I did it again. 6S and projectiles and super. Those moves get doo-dooed on by Chaka. So if Fruits is jumping a little bit more than I think he should be, you can punish that. I think Chaka can actually fight Rubber in the air with Jump C. But if he stays on the ground and just kind of throws projectiles, gets a little bit of meter, zones him out with 6S and projectiles, the character can't jump in because of 5B and projectiles. He can't stand in mid-range because of 6S. But
Oh, what a confirm.
That was a good confirm.
Oh, he drops it. No!
Very good. If he plays more defensive in that range, in that mid-screen range and not full screen range, he can get like free supers off on the character.
He's listening. He's zoning out. Oh, yeah, nice. Very good. What's the key? Oh, never mind.
Doesn't Chaka 2B completely low profile the counter? So he should be doing that as Oki, anything.
Also, he can slide under 6S as well. That's the other thing. So the slide is really good. I don't know if he can slide under projectile. That I have not.
No, you cannot. I'm pretty sure he can't.
If he hadn't dropped that, it could have killed.
Like, this is really hard. It's not as bad as I thought it was, but it's definitely pretty uphill for an A tier versus C tier character. Like I said, jumping is not very good in the matchup. it'll get you hit like almost every single time. So staying grounded, using 2As, jabs, 5B projectiles. That's probably how you want to go about playing that matchup.
Ooh, goes for the new cack.
Nets probably make this matchup like that much better. It's essentially just being able to do exactly what I just said, but with a defensive option like already up at all times.
But new cack nets don't really do much.
Yeah. Newkek's got good priority to fight Chaka's friends. I understand. Like, his force C is really fast, and it can actually like stop dashes, stop hyper hops. Set the right height to do
fucking
something.
move, being able to grab him. The move wasn't even gone.
Oh, is that no?
Oh, what?
He was a little too far away.
Game is stinky.
He recovered his hurt box right at the end there.
Yeah, like Newcat can kind of do everything that Rubber can do in this matchup, just a little bit better. So like,
But Prof Deco has unblockables because it's a stand-on character. That didn't combo.
look at this minimal damage. Oh wait, never mind. Well,
Oh,
No, it did
what?
combo. There was 17 hits and it's 50.
I did?
yeah,
Looked
but
like he could have
that move
teched out of
usually
it.
does no damage.
Oh my lord!
Wow.
That actually wasn't a real setup. He recovered. I think he just recovered from hit stun and then got hit immediately. Which means he could have jumped at him.
Alright, it's 1-1.
The switch is a good switch. The matchup is really weird for Rubber. After playing it for like an hour. So if you're used to jumping a lot for your pressure, you're gonna get smoked by the character so easily because of all of his air unblockable and his air-to-air crap. So now just switching your character and making the Chaka now try to figure out what to fucking do. It's just a much better idea than trying to go through that.
That was a cool whiff punish.
Nice grab. I think that's just punishable by any super right there. Should've went for it. I think he's trying to do the unblockable setup, but graciously failing at it. That's a good tech hit, by the way.
Oh, it totally went for a throw. But I don't get how it wasn't in range.
Oh, the last emerald kind of clipped him there. Could've got a combo out of that.
How did anti whiff? It sucks.
Chaka Man's. Oh, the reversal. Chaka Man's crying in the corner. Unblockable?
Swords
No.
998.
Swords 998. Wasn't expecting the stand crash drops the combo. Oh no. Too far.
You wanted to do that super a little earlier while he was throwing that net out. I mean the wrap out.
Oh, how was he hit out of the air there? That was weird.
Maybe he jumped and it recovered.
Yeah, could see that being a thing. Seeing Chaka has a really fast jump. Weird though, looked like a combo. Man, these nets suck.
That was almost death. Next combo could potentially kill for Chaka, but no.
He probably could have supered that that floating jumpy, but he didn't. That shit takes forever to land.
Yeah, that works on standoff. Good job. What's for Oki? A roll. Building meter like a dumbass. That's such a bad meter build. Slowest button he has.
What do you know?
I play Dion.
Do you play Chaka?
I play Dion. I don't know what the best
Oh!
best kind of meter build is.
Get that stupid shit out of my face.
Jassy tandems
Very
up in
good.
this bitch. Nuh-uh.
Cut the Jassy tandem, got hit with one button.
Yeah, in case you didn't know, you can actually punish even empty tandems as long as you hit them at the right time.
There's some attacks are fast enough that they actually hit the stand before it disappears. So like DO 2 through 6, you get 2 hits rather than 1.
Prof Deca moves on. And Fruits
Deca
drops to
adjusting.
losers.
He adjusted pretty well too after he lost that first game.
I like how he hanged back. He had no reason to overextend, and in fact he ended up winning because of it.
Alright, next up is a Gold Pilot versus Dark Overkill.
Midler versus SDO.
Oof.
This isn't. I don't think this is good either.
Tell me a matchup you like.
For SDO, not too many. It's like the character like likes to jump. So how does he get around car? Is he gonna dash through it? Is he gonna roll? Rolling so slow, especially for SDO. So you're never gonna punish car unless you somehow get like you jump over it fast. If you go to like throw knives or laser, you're just gonna get harpooned instead. It's really
Yeah, and Midler also fights SDO's JB very well.
yes.
Dark
Midler's jump
Overkill
A is
also
like low key an amazing move too.
Dark
That move
Overkill
is
also
so good.
has a pocket Dion, so we could say that maybe.
I would say that Dio would be a better matchup than SDO because he has like stand on knives and I think a little bit more reach, double jump. That's mainly it. Like being able to double jump over and not get like blocked out by cars is amazing.
But if you fuck the double jump up, you get hit. It's not really safe.
Okay, yes, but that's better than having that option is better than having no option.
Okay.
You can see it here. Pretty much, any move that Dark Overkill could have landed got traded with. He got hit with car at least once already. He's getting zoned out by Super.
That's true.
That JC, it's so good.
The character can't do anything. This is probably like an 8-2.
Dark over dead.
This matchup sucks. Like I would switch to Dio immediately. It's just being able to.
I would say Dio's
double jump is
matchup
huge.
is that great either. It's probably
I'm like,
5 or something, but it's still really rough. It feels like because
Yeah.
you get zoned the fuck out.
Well, that's
But
what Midler does.
if you do get a hit, it's kind of game over for Midler. But if you do get knocked down, you're also kind of dead.
Well, that's what this matchup is. It's just
Look,
it's
he's just
Dark
all in row.
Overkill. It's Dark Overkill
yeah.
trying to get hits, waiting for a mistake. He got one there, but dropped the off the stand crash. Midler does not have really good.
Could he not just book the car?
You can
He
book.
can,
You
yeah.
can book the car, yes, but
Oh, that dodge.
that dodge was good.
There's something really funny that that you can actually do. If you push block car and you're in the corner blocking it, you can actually book in between two cars. It's really tight though. I've done it by mistake against Potato Boy once.
Alright, let's see if Dark Overkill goes for Dark Overkill Dio. No, he's like sticking with SDO, even though that looked really bad. So he's basically hoping for a mistake which he can capitalize on.
Yeah.
Perfectly.
Pretty much, it's
he's doing something. He's letting him get away with a lot of whiffed JCs like that. You should be N-tiering him, but he's afraid because his Milo's JC just all prioritizes every N-tier, air-to-air, anything that SDO has to try and fight it. So he has to like wait for her to whiff that JC and then punish it. But it's so hard. Yeah, look at like that. That's the only thing that you can do, really.
You can do it. It's really, really hard.
Uh-huh.
And like I said, you may get it, but I feel like a lot of the time it's mostly gonna trade, which isn't good.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay.
See if you get no.
Miller's turn. What's for breakfast? Slide. Another grab. What's
Sorry,
for
I get him
breakfast
good.
again? Ooh!
Oh, that was not what I thought he was going to do. He should be ready
Oh,
to
that was
hook
scary.
just because
Nice.
of harpoon, but he gets a hit anyway.
SDO's laser is blockable in the air too, unlike DO's. Alright,
Kill
gold
has
pilot
done a
making more
bunch of
mistakes
times. He
now.
just went for the old. Sorry.
Yeah.
He just went for the for a cross up, and then when he saw her, he didn't react to her jumping, being airborne, and just went for a 5C, and then got a hit. He done that a couple times. Mistakes like that end up costing you a lot of health.
The thing about Midler is she can't get off the ground that well. She has a really low wake up time, so if you do get knocked down or hit by a combo or tagged by something of SDO's, you're gonna take a ton of damage in a knockdown and then have to deal with Oki.
Yeah. When it comes to Oki, it's the situation isn't actually as bad as it sounds like. But you know, he still has guaranteed pressure.
All I know is Midler gets touch of death by and by Hole. She gets unblockable by Jotaro. She gets destroyed when she's on the. There's so much time to like do anything. She's not like as slow as Dio or fuck.
SDO.
Yeah.
Joseph.
Well,
Kak.
Yes, Joseph. That's what I'm thinking of. But she's really slow.
Didn't work this time. Just this matchup, just gold pilot jumping and overkill trying to catch.
Yeah. That's a good option that he's doing it there. He's been pressing 2C whenever SDO lands from a JS, and it's worked pretty well. It's a very strong end tier. One of the few true launchers in this game, where you can actually follow it.
Every time he lands that 5C, he's wishing and hoping for a grounded hit to combo into.
Oh my god.
But gold pilot just keeps jumping. Oh, there we go.
Oh.
That's dead.
I think Gold is just not. He's not playing the same. He's not adjusting to Dark Overkill's aggression because he was zoning him out very well in the first game, but lost to 2 hits. And in this game, he's not doing well versus the way that Dark's approaching him. He's
Dark
doing. I
has
feel
6
like he might be doing too much of the same thing.
I want to see a time stop.
That's not happening.
How do you know?
Harpoon exists.
I don't.
Is it fast enough out of suck?
Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll fuck it up like who was that guy who last week fucked up? Ogre, yeah. Maybe he fucks it up. Oh no.
He should have just tried to do a super there. He was in the air.
Ah, the instant. Well, not instant, but Dark Orbital drops to losers as well. Alright, that's winner's side complete, and we are moving on to loser side with Zero versus Kraken. Yeah, let me fix this shit up real quick. But yeah, Zero versus Kraken.
And this is going to be a great matchup. Possible laggy old Sifkakuin match. We've seen it before, so Zero can definitely win. He could definitely beat Lucas in this matchup.
What if they lag?
I don't think that matters. If they lag, then
Yes. So, man, Sarah's jump ins, his hops, have such a good success rate, and I don't get why. He just gets so many good reads on jump ins.
that's what I was saying before. Like he makes so many good decisions in neutral that he gets these hits. And
Thanks for the
both,
sub,
like,
Null7. Appreciate it. Your
all Sif
contribution
needs is a
will go
confirm to do his
towards
damage
the
and 1 meter.
Heritage League. Thank you.
Oh, look at this.
Oh god, this remote mode. Oh my god.
I've only managed to actually get a hold of neutral against Sarah once. We play every other time that we played, he had a good control. Well, not good control. It's just that he got so many good reads and he won. He just didn't let me get anything started. Then I got a hold of his pace and it was good from there. But
You can end the game right here with a gram.
Oh, Oki, what's for
Oki,
dinner?
though.
Oh, the overhead, nice.
Oh. See, that's really good. That's why I like him.
Thanks for the 5 cents, Lemon. Lemon? How do you pronounce your name? Lemon is just lemon or lemon?
Lemon.
Because I remember it was LTL Lemon.
El Limon, yes, but that's Spanish.
Yeah, but like that was his name originally, right?
I think so.
Yeah, that's why I'm stuck with the Lemon.
That was him. I actually didn't know.
Well, it's the same name, just in a different language.
No.
Oh.
The final lemon, El Tío Limón means the uncle lemon.
Ah. Well, my bad.
The uncle
Lemon? Alright, I'll call you Lemon then. Sorry. My bad.
Yeah, it was someone else. I knew it. El Tío Limón was from Mexico.
Chile.
It wasn't American.
There we go. What's for breakfast? I guess I got another grab? No, overdrive.
No, I think Lucas has seen the.
That's bad decision.
Lucas is seeing 5
OP
seconds in
enough.
the future with the Brazilian lag.
Yeah, with Brazilian lag.
I don't like those overdrives on Kakyo, and he can just crouch them. I don't know why he's just going for them anyway.
Why would Lucas get out of the corner when he was just safe with the nets there? Could have just waited for Zero to approach and just net.
Here's the Lucas special.
He might not be
Instant
confident
energy
in his
into throw.
corner defense, so he just wants to get out of there immediately.
Fair.
Really, Zero doesn't have to do anything.
That's true.
He's just keep turning his stand on and off. It really doesn't pay for him to even push a button other than block.
Would you call that being outplayed?
Yes. Probably.
Alright, here we go. Let's see if Lucas adjusts. Zero basically needs the life lead and then just sit back, and well, this is a good life lead for sure.
Really.
Wait, Peon, you mean that he's trying to go for a command grab and he just gets C overdrive? Because
No.
I don't know. I've seen people do that on purpose. I've seen people do C overdrive on purpose.
No, Zero goes for the overdrive on purpose because it's a frame trap.
Yeah.
Also,
he doesn't
also
always,
hits.
he doesn't always go for a grab.
Since he's going for the slide, it launches. If they try to jump out of the command grab, the slide hits and the overdrive combos in the air.
Yeah.
Doesn't work on Rubber Soul. Got him.
Yeah, well, rubber sucks. Got him.
There's
Oh, here we go.
Whoa.
What's for breakfast? Command grab?
Osiris special.
Just wake up with a button.
Whoa.
Fuck your meaty.
Yeah, that normal's super fast, but not really as fast to do that. It's like 5 frames. That was lucky.
He saw 5 seconds in the future. He knew that meaty wasn't gonna work.
He's got to somehow. I feel like fucking Cactuing stuff. The problem is like Ultif really can't get in. His dash is so slow. Like it's so whack.
They really should have made Cax nets like new Cax so they would launch.
He's slow at jumping too. He's just so slow in general. Sucks.
Good car cancel. Very good. But he still has a mountain to climb, and that's it.
He doesn't have any
1-1.
meter either. Him not having meter was it was gonna be even hard even if he won that round.
Alright, here we go. Brazil numero uno. Can also roll in his stand-on form.
Yeah, but I think it's invincible to hits.
Then what's the fucking point of the roll?
I don't know. I've hit him out of it many times.
It's just you pizza shit. Rating chat. There we go. They should maybe kill. No. Oh, it did.
He's gonna have to. Oh. Oh. Never mind.
So
What do you-
is it punishable, or is it that you can block at the after your invis frames run out?
I think
So,
it's just you can block that.
The reason why Zero gets so much success with those jump ins is because he's doing a hop, and that shit's really difficult to anti-air. So it's like free pressure, unless you called it out before he does
a
it.
slow hop like that. Very hard. It's one of the reasons NTRs aren't that great in this game. Not only because jump-ins are really, really strong, but also because you can just hop.
Yeah, and there really aren't like natural. Well, I mean, fucking.
There aren't
What's
too
the
many
word?
characters with good like
Yes.
actual.
What I mean
anti-airs.
there's no invincible anti-airs, and there's also no DPs.
Oh, Abdul's ADP is invincible.
Yeah, well, Abdul's an exception. Fuck that guy.
But I mean, there are a couple other NTRs that like actually.
Oh,
shrink
that
their
was good.
buffs. Oh, this is gonna.
This should be the end of crack, yeah, and it sure is.
Yes.
That was a really good custom combo.
Very good from Zero.
He read he was going for an NTR low and landed in custom combo. I think.
All
We
right.
have Guru and John Fightcade.
Time for another rematch.
Alright, Guru and John Footcage are up next.
Round 2 rematch. Let's see if
All of the top 8 matches so far have been 2-1. Interesting.
not bad. It's good. Bunch of Americans, one UK guy, a Brazilian, and a Siberian.
Walk into a JoJo lobby. What's the punchline?
That's it.
That's it. What? John Footcage? Dio? Nah. Thought so. Cack? Oh, he's going all out.
I mean, he could have
John-
just kept
John
on playing guys.
Footcage plays every character now. I don't know if he's been practicing CAC, but he's been playing it.
I've never seen his cack actually.
I
I've
played him
s-
and it's pretty stinky.
I've seen his Dio. I can beat his Paul and Ice and Dio, but I can't beat his Jotaro consistently. So yeah, he's really good. We'll see
for
about
me,
this
we're
cack.
fucking up
Exact
that combo.
reverse. For me, it's the reverse. I can't deal very well with this Ice at all. Paul is alright. Joro, like I mostly win.
Well,
I don't know why, though.
Dio's matchup is 8-2 for Jotaro, so kinda stinks.
Well, yeah.
Oh yeah, fuck your super, bro. Fuck
He
that.
could have moved. He could have moved. That was remote. He could have moved the Harafet and hit him out of gun.
Fucking super, dude.
Did he remote mode super? Well, like what?
Yeah, remote was super.
Oh, that was
Nice.
good. That was really good.
He wasn't close enough for my combo. Why did he go for it?
It did no damage. It did a lot less damage than I thought it was gonna do.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Or
Yeah,
custom
like
custom combo scaling.
Yeah, he went for a stand crush setup, which is pretty good, and he got a true one because he linked out of the custom combo. But honestly, in those scenarios, I like to go for a shrink because it's that much better.
He got that overhead, but didn't catch anything after it.
But
What is he spamming 2C? That dash 5C spam is actually true. It's plus on block. You actually can't
Oh.
press anything.
That's the bed strat.
bed strat.
It's the best strat. Actually.
Oh yeah, fuck your custom combo, bro.
Oh wow! He just, just pushed buttons
Well,
through the whole thing.
why didn't he do the tower?
Yeah, he could have done. It was the right angle.
Is it air blockable? It is, right?
No, it's unblockable, but the problem is that the opponent can. It's so slow that the opponent can actually like land right next to Alessi and it completely whiffs.
El Jerusalem. This is a canon matchup, yeah. Guru meditation versus Fight Kid. So far,
For anti-hit grab, what was that?
Fight Kid is winning.
I don't know if he meant to do that.
I don't know. Like hit grab is air unblockable, but the hitbox is really short, so like it's very hard to hit an airborne opponent with a grab, but it's possible.
Guru with 2 meter, spends 1 to get close. Stand crash? No, drops it.
Ah, he was too far away.
Really even in life.
He should have
one
totally
wrong move.
just shrinked them, like on that Casa combo. It was the absolute best play, and it would have he would have probably killed.
I think he just fucked up.
Yeah, definitely.
One hit will kill Guru, and one good hit will kill Fight Kid. How many nets was that? Alright, there we go.
Ah.
Traded in the air.
Fucking 16 nets. The Lucas special. Drop them all.
Alessi's roll is so slow. Like it slows down at the end, so he doesn't even move very.
Unless he's just fucking weird.
Mm-hmm. His dashes are by far the weirdest thing about him. Like his dashing normals are very inconsistent because the slower you are during the dash when you do them, the more frame advantage you have.
What?
Yes. It completely depends on momentum.
Oh,
so,
well,
like,
yeah, that's no, that's completely normal. Obviously a later stand normal is gonna have more priority because, well, you hit it later.
I can't believe that just smacked him out of it.
Yeah,
you
but
you
it
recover
depends-
you
it-
recover
that
faster.
dash is so weird. That
Yeah, it's
thing,
weird.
you can combo out of it, it does a buttload of damage. But people think that Alessi doesn't have damage, he actually does. He has like 100 damage combos. That's
It's
the
pretty,
best he
but
can
they're
do.
really hard.
Yes.
Oh, that was a death kill, but no, drops it. Oh, that's dead.
Into two, it's still.
Tried to go for the second gun. Oh, that's gonna, yeah, here we go. Stand crack. Follow it up. No, nothing.
Oh no!
That
See how
sucks.
slow that is.
Yeah.
Oh.
Turn off your stand, Guru. There we go.
He tried to get the gun blockable. He's doing good with that. Every time he goes for gun chip, he always tries to get the unblockable.
Is there an unblockable gun?
Yeah,
Yeah.
gun, it's unblockable with a certain angle. Because,
maybe it
it
crosses up.
Technically doesn't cross up. It's just that the opponent cannot enter pre-guard before it hits him. So like it becomes, it's very weird. But there's a range where it becomes unblockable.
That's dumb.
Yeah, so like the way he moves it, you can see that he goes like going away from Kakuin towards himself, so that if he catches the right range, he becomes unblockable when he gets hit. Otherwise, it's just a block and chip. Very smart.
Ooh, fucked up the cross up. Confirm. Oh no, no meter. Looking really tough on his last legs
He's
here.
getting antsy, jumping in the nets.
This could be it.
This is probably it.
A good set of hits could take it back. Yeah, that's
He
what
got-
it needs.
Come on. Oh, he got it by 4. Oh.
One more hit. For both.
Yeah, look at that.
What?
Oh no, I know what he was trying to do. Oh no.
Custom
Guru.
combo.
No, either that or it was trying to walk and crouch without blocking to actually low profile the emeralds completely, because he can do that. But he has to not block, and so he just didn't block.
That sucks. If he just doesn't do that, he can win that game very easily.
Yeah, he just had to hold down back. I think he had the slight life lead, so like he could have just maybe even gunned some of those emerald splash and then turtled forever. Oh, tandem input, yeah. Ouch.
That sucks.
So we have Prof Deca and Gold Pilot. We're gonna watch them first.
Yeah, let's watch Prof Deca versus Gold Pilot in winners finals. So the previous week's winner, Jerusalem, is out of the tournament. Oh, thank you, 07. Appreciate it. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm probably glad we're back. Appreciate the bits, man. And the sub,
There they are.
of course.
Another Midler Chaka maybe.
Glad you enjoy the tournaments enough to support them. Thank you.
It should be mid or Chaka, yes.
Yeah.
I forget. Gold Pilot, I think, was another character. I just don't remember who it is.
Alright, Gaben. Fuck off. You're anti-nice.
Yeah, it's like a fucking retard thing to say, Gaben. Shut up.
Yeah, Geezer, you rooting for Pateka? Oh, that extreme zoning.
Well, that whiffed completely? Weird.
I don't disagree, Beanock. Of course, Geezer wants Chaka to win. All those old men from back in GGPO days.
What the
playing
what are you doing?
Chaka.
Oh, he got that was an autocorrect. He wanted 236.
Look at the taunts. The mental damage, 40%.
Yes. Highest mental damage combo right there.
Geezer, I'm down to play sets after this tournament if you want. If you're sticking around that long. Oh, good,
Nice,
good catch, yeah, good catch. Now for the Oki, what's it gonna be? Grab, yeah. Safe
Yes.
option. That's one hit away from both, actually. Oh, that could have been
Wow,
it.
that was that move.
Nice anti-air.
That was a terrible decision, though. That move's terrible. I don't know if he meant to do that or if he wanted to do pillar or I-beam, whatever you want to call it. But that move, that like anvil move, sucks.
Yeah.
It hits twice though, I think, but it's terrible.
Yeah, I think it knocks down, but it whiffs so slow.
There we go, combo. No meter to follow up, but just gets a Rekka ender. And for Oki, we have a jump in.
I don't know if it was a bad decision. The thing is, he's never pulled it out, so it may have worked if he tried to go right below him. But he took his time and properly anti-aired.
Well, Guru, it's in the rules that you can switch characters whenever you want, even if you win, right? If you have read the challenge page. You're
I
allowed
guess-
to
I guess,
change character even if you win.
I guess John would have had to agree with it. Is that it? I don't think so.
No.
Right? Yeah.
Well, I mean, you'd have to ask for an F3, but you're allowed to change. So they kind of have to allow you to change. Either way, Prof Decker with 1 point. We'll see if Gold Pilot can stop chomping so much and actually beat Chaka's
Yeah.
facing.
I don't think Miller has great.
Oh,
players
that's
like that.
the
Nice.
taunt!
Wow, that was disgusting. That
Men
was
mental
so
damage,
disrespectful.
mental
That
damage,
was
60%.
Brutal.
Oh, is he gonna go for
He's
the
gonna be
perfect?
tilting this whole match. I tell you now.
I'm tilted.
The perfect!
Oh,
Oh!
yes.
Oh,
That was the
my
most
God.
perfect series of text chases I've seen ever.
That was amazing.
Man, Prof Decker just styled on this young man.
And now he's onto his game. Jump back, JC.
I'm sorry, Guru. Yes, young woman. But I do believe the player is not a woman. But excuse me for my ignorance.
You can't do that.
I'll write a Gary essay about how wrong I was.
Make sure
And
the
how I'm
punctuation
sorry
is
I'm not.
correct, or Gary will yell at you.
Oh, did you see that? That was a good counter. Alright, Gold Pilot's doing that. It's building meter, but it looks like a taunt.
That's what I do. That's my shit. The dash back C's. Oh, I think that
Hey
was the wrong
Lucas,
move.
how about you don't use that word, right? MLA MLA 8 format. I have no idea what that is, but yeah, I'll do that.
Just the essay format for like school, primary school. Or whatever you wanna
Lucas,
call it.
don't test your luck, right? Oh, gets punished for that bad super. More like gold idiot. Thanks for the sub. 15 months. That's a long time. Thank you, Ultizup. This gold idiot.
Zoop definitely wants Prof Deca to win. So
Yeah. Gold.
very biased.
This gold idiot has a life lead at the moment, so we'll see.
That was a good jump.
Oh my lord, these air to airs. Punish?
Oh.
Yeah, barely.
Oh.
Oh, if he. Yeah, no.
Wow, with that guard cancel, it was so.
Oh, that's a punish, and Prof Deca takes it.
I can't believe that guard cancel was so. His guard cancel was so fast that he could still block the car super.
He did it fast enough where he recovered before the next car hit. Or I mean earlier enough, yeah.
So.
Alright, gold pilot drops
John
into
fight
the
Kate Nate?
losers. And yeah, hold on, let me you know, this top 8 bracket thing on stream, it looks really nice. I think it's really cool, but man, it's a fucking mess to manage. Alright,
You have to type it all in.
yeah, you
yourself.
gotta type it everything individually, and because OBS is retarded, you gotta like find the look, I'm like scrolling through the list trying to find the name that it is in the right spot, and then I gotta change it manually. Anyways, next up is a Dark Overkill versus 01001. I'll fix up the bracket in the meantime.
Okay. This should be interesting. This should be a very interesting match if I happen to click on the right one. Yes, they are. It's SDO and Oldsif. Presumably. I don't think this matchup's actually that terrible for Oldsif. I do think that SDO probably has better moves and a lot more damage. It's just being able to just not get hit by SDO just goes so far.
Did Sarah just do the good old 236S cancel into 236C? I think I saw him do a standoff, and it says turn stand on, and it just went into a stand on wrap.
That was really good. Really good adjustment on a bad custom combo.
Yeah.
Did it again. It felt really. Unless he's using it to close distance, which would be like a super high IQ, because I didn't even think of it.
What are you on about?
Using his custom combo to just be faster
The
instead
SDO?
of actually doing buttons.
Yeah. He does that custom combo in the command grab a lot, because you're kind of expecting to block a series of block strings.
It's kind of a mix-up the same way that LSD can just do an overhead or a low.
Yeah, he can do grab, or he can go for block strings, and if you jump, he can go for the ham on whatever the fuck
Yeah.
circle thing. Counter.
Ham on.
Ham on. Yes. You can feel the suspect connection on your hammerhead. Oh man, get that checked out. Oh shit, the reversal. Nice tech. Very good. Ham on whole meat.
Oh. I love when Oldsif whiffs his grab. He looks so stupid.
He's reaching down for the coin. He dropped. Oh, a penny.
He's too old. He can't reach down far.
Let's see who can ham harder.
See what he does. Oh, he did that way too early because of SDO's stupid wake-up speed.
Yeah.
Oh, he still gets
Wow.
him, but no conversion. Custom combo runs out just in time. I don't think you can combo 720.
Oof.
No, you can't comment.
Here's a fun tip for all of you with really fast normals. You can tech SDO's knife super. And because it's not true, he's gonna try to approach, you can stuff him out, stuff his dash with a priority move. Like DO's 236S. Works wonders. Alright, Dark Orbital with 1 point. Let's see if Zero can bring it back. With a series of laggy hits.
See how he's staggering them? He's keeping him guessing. Very
Yeah.
good.
Zero is very... his brain reaches the stratosphere. Oh my god, these trades.
Olds of tech chasing.
Never before seen. Oh my lord, they're both fucking up major.
This is a
Oh my god. Yeah, Dark Overkill's internet is not that hot. It is
I
quite
can
suspect.
respect
It's at the border of where you would ban him, but not really. So it's kind of tough. Or maybe to be actually honest, you know how he does those combo videos he sends up, like SD or DO combos? The game always runs at like 30 frames per second. Maybe it's his PC.
It could be. He could have like a soy problem where his computer
Yeah.
used to be like so terrible.
Oh. No, the overhead, no. One more hit for Zero to take it back.
Yeah, this is really easy for Oldsif to take now.
Yeah, there we go. Dark overlag. Is he gonna switch to Dio? We'll see. Dark overbuilt this on a Raspberry Pi. No man, I can attest to you that there are PCs that do not run Fight Kit.
Whoa, the balls.
Your game does not have. Your computer does not have the processing power to
Toast the bread.
play a game from 1990 fucking 8.
Well, emulation takes more power than the original hardware, but yeah. It's
Pretty much.
you really gotta have a bad PC for that, but it still happens. I've seen it.
How? What is it? Like, what is the PC specs for Fightcade?
Like a 2007 laptop probably wouldn't run Fight Kit, I'll tell you that.
The ThinkPad The eye being
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
ThinkPad, yeah. Also, I've played a person who ran the game at 30 FPS and it was a fucking nightmare. The game was like in slow motion. The burr sound everywhere, it was a nightmare.
Dark Overkill getting doo-dooed on
Oh
by...
lord. That's
Yeah,
it?
sure.
That was brutal. He got hit by 3 command grabs.
Zero brings it back.
Fun fact: Zero actually owns Chode now because he got on a bet. He went ask 5 random European people for where Czechoslovakia is, and all 5 of them got it right. So now Chode belongs to Zero. Chode just randomly added me and said, "Do you know where Czechoslovakia is? Don't Google it."
Alright, next up is Fruits versus John Fightcade.
Don't Google it. Chode is also the master of getting questions wrong, so I'm surprised.
Maybe he doesn't even know himself, he's asking for help.
It's I think I've asked Chode like 15 questions and he's gotten maybe 1 correct out of all of them.
What have you been asking?
Just stupid, like dumb shit, just stupid shit. I can't even recall most of them. I just recall that he's wrong all the time.
Good job, Chode.
Yeah, Guru wants you to just cue your mic, Zareth, for white noise.
Alright, here we go.
Shut up, Pacute. At least
Did you like
I
that?
say something meaningful, unlike you on commentary.
Wow, got him!
Oof. Omega
Fight
destroyed.
Grudge match. Grudge match.
Gotcha. With pleasure. With much pleasure.
You really want to get
This-
tandem that bad?
This
No.
matchup's really rough. Not that it's terrible. Jotaro can do. He's so fast and he has such good buttons that he's one of like the only characters that actually rivals Rubber's like A buttons. So you can't really scrap with him. It's kind of like playing versus Ice. But the thing is, Ice doesn't have, unless you can do his air dash, his instant air dash stuff. Like Jotaro can just like 6C through all your projectiles and punch you right in the fucking head.
Oof.
So
Even
you're
if it
not,
trades, it's like you're gonna get hit by 1 projectile and bones.
yeah, like you're not really safe all the time versus Jotaro. Even when you think you are, like when you
Oh,
would be
good bait.
versus Ice, you're not safe versus Jotaro. And then Starbreaker's another fucking problem. So you really have to play like really safe. You can't really throw out anything extra.
Yes,
You
that
can't
is.
even throw out like super, like in neutral, like I would normally do because of Starbreaker.
That is Brazil Jotaro, yes.
It is a really tough matchup. It might be, I don't know if it's not his worst matchup, but it might be close to like, I think it's worse than Ice to be honest, but it might be
Well,
close to like.
If you have, if I can have a chance with Dio 8-2 matchup against Jotaro, I'm sure Fruits can do something.
It's mainly it's not that it's a better matchup or worse matchup than Dio. It's a different style of playing. It's a completely different character. So like Rubber's moves are out there for a long time, and if they're not covered correctly, if they're not covered correctly, you will get in there. Oh,
Yeah, which Bill Cream's live on stream.
he fucking got him. If you don't play correctly or safe enough, like that was a bad confirm. He could die. Oh,
Just kidding.
like if he lands that combo, gets the knockdown, Jotaro can get free unblockable shit on him. it is tough. It's not an easy.
Any character with
Can't
tandem can get
Can't
unblockables.
jump in. You can't really do that much. It's really hard.
Suppose he's gonna go for new cac?
New cac would be probably a better decision. Just being able to net, forcing Jotaro to have to break them to actually get anything would be so much easier. I'd probably play Ice versus this character just because, or Midler. It's really hard.
Got the bird.
Here we go. Oh my God.
What the fuck did you see?
Very interesting choices being made here. Probably should
What
Dark
the
Cancel
fuck's
that.
going on?
What the hell was that? If that hit, that would have been sick.
He tried to Dark Cancel fucking 236A, which would have gotten to the Blazing Fist, which he will most likely lose, knowing John's spamming skills.
John, stop calling me John.
I don't know. You called him John for a
John
while.
John Fight Cade,
Called him
man.
Fight
John
Cade.
Fight, dude. It's the meme.
Oh, we got a drop.
Yeah. That he's using the wrong net.
Oh, that's dead. Oh, unfortunate. Not looking too hot for fruits. How did that punish?
Bill, look at what Chode said. I don't even want to say it.
Chode being stupid again, as usual.
Oh my lord!
Muted on the Discord.
Oh, he won.
Wow.
Nice.
Oh my lord! Fruits has the better turbo.
Yeah, he has 30 inputs, not 50 inputs per second.
Oh, that's gonna punish. Yeah, boy. Oh, and the reset
dropped
too.
it. Optimal reset.
Oh, just go for the Superman. This is not gonna work. Do it. Do it. Yeah, that's dead.
Oh. That was nice. That was. It's rare you see new cac shit like that. Like.
Just build a meter. Don't let him.
Meter build.
Man, I hate that Jotaro has like a meter-less stand crash every fucking time. It is so scummy when Dio has to like one frame his ass to get a meter-less stand crash. Oh, this dead. Yep.
Yeah. It's rough. Like Jotaro is such a good character.
Alright.
Is that was that losers now?
Yes.
So we have Zero versus Peanut.
Hold on, I gotta fuck all these fucking. Man, this bracket.
You just got. Is it really that hard? Why
Yes.
don't you just like? Why don't you just name them? Unless you do have them named.
Yeah, they are
Just name
named.
them,
It's just
like,
they are named, yes, but it's hard to on the fly to do it like fast. Right. Alright, yes. 0-1001 versus a John Fight Cade. And Gold Pilot's waiting in the losers finals, and Prof Deca is waiting in the grand finals. Let's see who's gonna take it. Is Zero gonna repeat history and take care of the Russian threat?
possible. He could do it. We'll see if he goes Jotaro.
Sure did.
Is I don't know how much Zero has played this matchup like versus Beanock, but he could definitely beat his ice.
Alright, apparently Gold Pilot has to go grocery shopping, so the winner of this goes straight to Grand Finals. So it is a fight to see who gets the Grand Finals.
Sudden grocery shopping.
Yeah. The grocery shop. Oh my god, that confirmed. That was nutty. Oh, this good music! Oh my god,
9-1
Zero.
matchup to his mom.
Oh lord.
Lost the 9-1 mom matchup.
Turn off your. Oh, there we go. Mate, you cannot do block strings against Zero. He's just gonna guard cancel your ass.
Oh, fucking drops that. Gets a grab. Nice. It's.
Oh, oh my what?
Whoa!
Oh!
That clad and Beanock loses another blazing fist. Fuck, whatever the fuck it's called.
I was so sure he was gonna die. Oh lord, Zero is. He is.
God.
Man. Zero is so clean.
What's crazy is like.
Raw overhead.
Bopped. He
Okay.
bopped him.
Holy shit. Yeah, Beanock needs to upgrade his turbo for sure.
That was really impressive game, especially against Beanock.
Yeah. They're both very good players.
It's
Ah!
oh my god.
Damn, Zero, stop playing with this fool. Just finish him.
Dude, Zero is trying. He's trying to make me rethink where Olsef is on the tier list. Dude,
Yeah.
His character is not this good. He's
Oh my
he's
lord.
not this good. I actually do think Olsef is a little better as well than we all thought like a year ago. He's gonna get some good Oki.
Oh, yeah, that's dead for sure. Unless. Oh. He drops
it. This is it.
He never drops this one.
Oh, never mind, he's dead.
Okay,
Oh,
grab. No,
he's dead.
overhead. Yeah, he's dead now.
Oh. But like, I do think the character is a little bit better. I still think he stinks, so he's definitely going nowhere near like top of B tier. But like, he definitely does have some decent moves, even if it's only a few of them.
Oh my
He
god,
definitely
the
has the
confirm.
damage.
Holy fuck. Was that an actual link? Or did he just
I'm
not
not sure.
block?
You'd have to ask knowledge guy Simon over here.
Speaking of, where is Simon?
He's dead. He got mom aggro.
Lost the matchup again. Oh, this should be dead. Yep, that's for sure dead. Oh no! He never drops this one. Oh, bait.
No, he
That was clear bait.
baited it. Yeah. Zero still has meter though, which is good. Oh, that's not good though. He's gonna do low. Oh, he didn't do anything.
Oh my
What's
lord.
wrong?
Oh.
I would have gotten pot. Oh no!
No!
Oh, big no. Oh.
At the edge of my seat here.
That was. It's really just one of the matchups with Jojo. Actually, I feel like it's almost against any character. If he does hit you, you really just can't get hit by the character into a confirm. He does so much damage.
Yeah, and when fucking Beanock goes for the scummy unblockable tandem, that's the worst. The same tech I use for Dio.
That shit.
It's like the dude already has a 50-50. Two of them now, but you gotta develop a fucking
You gotta deal with
unblockable.
scum, literal
Yeah.
scum tandems. Yeah, he's a good character.
I would do them on Dio as well, but I don't think they're fun.
I really think it depends on like who you're playing. To be honest, like when he plays me, I don't give a fuck that he does it. It's not like scummy tandem. I don't really give a fuck.
No,
Like if you're
it's
doing
it's
it
it's the
versus
game.
like
It's the game. Yeah. It's just you
if you're
you are
doing it versus
forced to
like
lose. You are forced to
oh
lose when
my
that happens.
god,
Holy shit. 720. No meter.
he may go for the yeah. Phoenix too smart.
The
He's
overhead.
not gonna fall for that.
Oh lord.
Not push blocking that.
Oh, the kick. Just.
That move sucks. I can't believe it hit.
Ooh. No! It killed him. Holy fuck. Zero is fighting with his
I still
teeth.
can't believe that shitty kick hit and stuffed whatever the fuck it stuffed. This is... Oh my god.
Oh, the fucking combo after that. Alright, this is a guess for the game. No, guess right.
That's... fucking Jotaro, dude. What? Why can he combo after that shit?
Oh,
It's... being able to navigate like through so many high tier characters is impressive. Like it's...
yeah, this is looking really rough. Yeah, oh, got cancel.
This... He has to get... He's got 1 meter.
Don't waste
We
it.
can't...
Do
He
not
can't
waste it.
go for a 720, I don't think, because he's gonna have to build meter.
He's almost
Can't
at
get
zero.
hit.
Well,
He's
he
dead.
just got
But-
it. Alright, match point for both. Oh, the grab? Oh my god, it hit.
Wow. Okay.
He still got 1 meter.
He still has the meter. Yeah. It's just a matter of how much damage can he get off of like 1.5 meter. Like it's
Oh, that's dead.
without sacrificing like just losing the game.
Dead.
Which he may just lose right here.
No, the drop. Alright, Zero needs a massive comeback here.
He has to get a Hermit Purple grab, and he has to confirm into a Hermit Purple grab. I don't think he's gonna get one raw. Oh, doesn't. He still has a meter.
Oh my lord. One hit,
Oh.
one hit. This could be the end. That's punish. Oh lord.
Yeah.
Zero fought the best he could, but got destroyed by Jotaro.
It's Jojo's buttons are just so good, and he has so many tools just to get around like everything. Unfortunately, Ultiv stinks. He can only do so much. Like his with his good move.
Yeah.
So we have
We have
Prof
have
Deca.
yes, we would have Gold Pilot versus John Fight Kid, but Gold Pilot went grocery shopping, so he's out, and John Fight Kid advances to the grand finals to fight against Prof Deck.
And I hate push to talk. I forget I have it on. And sometimes I say things and then realize I'm muted.
Alright, grand finals, Prof Deck versus John Fight
muted
Kid.
forever. It should be another good match. Actually, almost all these matches have been extremely good. A lot of 2-1 games. A lot of close games. It's just I don't know. I just feel like overall, like when you get to the better players, like the now better players who weren't better a year ago, like the skill gap of the game has closed considerably.
Mhm.
That's what I mean. Like back then, it was like you couldn't beat Potato, you couldn't beat me, you couldn't beat Czar, and now we have a ton of people that can beat all of them.
Dekka's giving his last wishes. He's thanking everybody as helped him. Time to go.
He's writing his will.
Oh, I got a guru meditation error. What the fuck?
What the fuck, Guru?
Guru, stop.
I'm not even playing the game.
That happens to me when I spectate people that I can't connect with.
Oh,
Yeah.
Awkward.
there we go.
Fact that Beanock has to win 2 sets. The fact that he went ice for this first game, I think, is very good for Prof. It is definitely a weaker character for Beanock as a personal character. It's still ice.
Yes, it sure is. Oh, what the fuck was that?
Whoa. What did
I
you
don't
go-
know.
Whoa.
That was definitely an accident.
No,
but,
he probably wanted like a normal 6B to try to combo, but I don't know why we would do that. That just pushes them farther away.
Well, Prof Deca is saved.
No, it works. That 100% works.
Yeah, it works, but like it's not needed there. It's needed in other strong combos, but not in that one.
I think John Fight Kid is, well, Beanock is going for other characters than Jotaro in the connections he can't really play in, because Jotaro does have some hard links he uses.
It is true.
Nice.
Oh, that was a
Nice.
real combo? Oh my
Yeah,
god.
That works.
Very nice. Those 2B and 2C, they're so strong. Coming off of them, that's when you need the 6B after the tandem.
Uh-oh. That's a lot of damage.
And he's dead. That's a P.
That was disgusting.
The 2 golden letters, they're not gold, they're 7. Or 6, I don't know. I can't count. I failed 8th grade math. That was a joke, I didn't. I'm not retarded.
Great joke.
I really love this combo. I've never seen it.
Yeah.
It
Very
works.
strong punish.
It works on a few characters, but it works on ice because his fucking fall speed is so weird.
Yeah. It's rare to see actual punishes for that, and I'm really glad that he's got it like down for the matchup.
Yeah, well, mainly you only get a single entire and then he can tech out.
Yeah. Shoutouts to Abdul who can just DP.
That's not much damage either.
Yeah, no,
I
but
can't believe
like
that's hitting him so much.
you can do 6A 5B into a 10 into that. Sorry.
Uh-oh. That's dead. Yeah. Alright.
Just stop getting hit by just balls.
The ball.
What?
Where's he going?
Playtime's
Okay.
over. It's retarded with a D, not a T. Nice try. Retarded.
It's a retard.
Retard. Alright, we got
the hell
supers
did I
flying
just say?
left and right. I don't know. I have no idea about this matchup, but I would imagine it's fairly even.
Somewhat. JOJO's buttons are just better, but like he's Chaka low profiles his 5A, which means he can't stand on 5A. He can't mash out of pressure as easily as he usually would have. Being able to.
And you're dead.
Yeah, but that's what happens. I really don't know.
Like, I feel like Jotaro can just dash under a lot of stuff. Just anti-air with 5As as stand on 5As. Really, like, you just have to avoid getting hit by any of those problem moves. If you get hit in the air, it's not like a terrible thing. But
Yeah. Most JOJOs don't even go for the actual good anti-air stuff, which is like a 5A and then 2C into 2C, I think. Those moves are actually really strong. And in this matchup, they can do a lot of work because they're fast enough to react to hops, I think.
Very good
I don't
anti-airs.
see many people use those buttons.
Pretty much, Prof just has to be careful about his
Oh my lord.
just about his I can't talk. His jumps, his jumping. Ugh, I can't even talk.
Again?
I
Oh,
feel like
very
Jojo
good,
can
but
punish that shit really easily.
oh my
Got
lord.
him.
Wow, at that, everything whiffing.
This tech chasing, I love it.
Very good. Beanock likes to abuse the double jump. That's a good option. Against it, I mean. Oh, that didn't work.
Yeah. The thing about double jumps is that you need to find an option that anti-airs the non-double jump, and then it recovers in time for you to anti-air again or not get hit by the double jump. And he's doing that very well.
Beanock's not grabbing. Maybe it's the connection. I don't know.
It's possible. Or he's trying to go for like something after the roll.
Yeah. But like Deka's not pressing his luck, trying to press buttons after a roll. He's just stopping.
Yeah, you don't want to do that. Alright, it's 1-1.
Chaka's such. I feel like not like Chaka's hard, but I feel like he's like different. Like I've never really understood like how to get into that.
I know you would love his neutral, because he's very methodical. You can be very methodical in how you place yourself on the screen. Because his dash is alright, his jumps are good, especially his hops. So like, it's not even hard to know how to use those attacks because they're just so great.
Yeah, maybe the custom combo is just turning it off a little bit.
Yeah, it throws me off too.
I just don't like the way he sounds.
I actually love his.
Yes.
I don't mean the voice acting. I mean the hits. They don't sound meaty. Not
Because
satisfying.
it's all slashes.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, see, he should have
Oh
done that.
my
He should have done
lord.
5A, 2B, 2C right there. I don't know why he went for that and he got hit.
Got punished for it.
Oh, he blocked the instant overhead. What?
I'm serious though. That combo as an enter is actually really bad. He should just go for the 2C, which then gives you a tech
That
chase.
was a very good confirm because that was like if he misses that, he's got to do everything all over again just to get one hit. They're not getting
got
hit once,
combos. What?
What? Oh my god.
That was not worthy. He was betting on like out neutraling him, but he got hit the second he landed it.
Again,
I don't get why.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't get why he just goes on the offensive after he gets that. He should just go on the defensive and be like, yeah, do anything. Do anything to get a combo. I don't get it.
It was stylish, at least.
Yeah.
He wants to make it work.
And I'm not
It's like
paying
it's
for
like
it.
it's like time stop. You really want it.
Dude, fuck JOJO's.
Yeah. That punch. It has
One
no
frame.
hurt box.
One
and
frame.
It's one frame.
One frame. It's
Ugh.
fucking plot armor.
Yeah,
That's what it
right.
is. Oh, what?
Oh no.
No, what? Fuck you, game. Fuck you.
That's fucking trash.
That should have been a double KO.
At least he got a meter out of losing.
It's not worth it.
Okay, fine. Just looking at the bright side. He did, I don't know what he was trying to do, but he did nothing after that. Oh my god.
He gets ass
Yeah,
blasted
come on.
every time. Yeah, that's why it does it. It's real. All right.
And it's real, but like you don't get much like the after the 236A, you get nothing else. Unless the opponent is like almost too close to the ground for it to properly work, then you get I think a 214C, the one that wall slams. That's that though.
All right, Prof Deco probably gathering his composure here.
He just needs to stop making the small little mistakes. Getting hit by Starbreaker is so huge. It's I don't know if you can really.
Beanock's so
that.
random. He's so random with his supers. I get hit by them all the time. Like even if I play the Jojo matchup very very well, I still get hit by so many Starbreakers all the time.
That's one of the dumbest supers in the game. It's plus on block, or I think it's like -1 maybe, but you can cancel that fucking thing into anything. You can you can cancel it into another one.
Yeah, that's the awful part. Yeah, being able to cancel it.
Cancel the recovery. Fuck you,
Yeah,
video game.
because then you cancel it, and then the opponent maybe is already doing a super, and then you punish that super because you just cancel the damn thing.
All right, is John Fight Kid getting his match point? No. And the fact that you can cancel and turn it off. This is also
So
like
stupid.
they gave him everything. Oh, oh,
Oh,
very
nice.
good, solid comeback.
And he's still not better than Kakyo, and he has everything.
Yeah.
Who also has everything.
Now Kak has everything and more. Oh, that didn't work? What?
Keck doesn't even play this game.
Yeah, he's playing F Mega single player.
No, if anything, Petrop is not playing this game, and Keck just plays this game in the best possible way. Like he plays JoJo's better than anybody else. Maybe that's a better way of putting it.
Yeah, Pet Shop's a Marvel character. He's
Yeah.
typically in the wrong game.
Oh my
Got him.
lord!
Let's go.
Wide away.
Go one more good hit. There it is. So Prof Deca's on his match.
Please make it legal to counterpick Pet Shop versus S tiers. No. Just get good, peon.
That fucking Pet Shop, dude. I love that character, but he's so fucking whack. I hate him.
I love him, but I hate him.
Yeah.
This is
Ooh, very good.
very
Autometer
nice.
now though.
Prof Deca's win one more match. One more
Yep.
game.
Prof Deca needs to win one more match to win the tournament. So that's...
Match is already
Oh
start.
my
That's
god!
a really awesome start. But he just needs to sit back, build meter, and not die.
Yeah, I think that's OVA Jotaro, yeah. The fact that you can confirm that makes me
He went for another one.
wanna die. Oh, that cancelled.
Ah,
Ugh.
He's playing 5D chess.
Ooh.
Another one. No combo. Mix up. What's for breakfast? A block super. That's dead.
way.
Oh my
That
god.
was a prayer.
This is Prof Deca's tournament point, by the way.
Give me that grab.
Ooh,
Ah.
I wouldn't have gone for that super.
no.
Of course, Beanock was gonna be blocking. It's pretty dumb.
You stupid. Oh, the instant low.
That's nice.
Beanock, the one thing about him is that he's really, really bad at saving meter. He's always out of meter.
Because he's always star breaking.
I'm not gonna say that using meter is terrible, because I definitely use it a lot as well, and so does Duke. Actually, Duke always used meter as well. But you always, I feel like you
what a
always
whiff.
want 1 meter.
This is really close.
Ooh.
Prof Dagger needs a few more hits in. One more, and there it is!
Nice.
Oh, the
And
instant
the rage
quit.
quit.
The instant quit.
That was
Ah.
very good game by Prof Deck. A very good couple of last few rounds.
Very
But
solid.
finally, we see another Chaka win a tournament that isn't Kane.
Congratulations, Prof Deca, for winning the part 2 of season 4 for weekly tournaments. First world country.
There it is.
The salt. Hey man, it's a... You know what you're signing up to when you join a tournament like this. You can't really complain. Unless...
Prof Deck's internet's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. Unless the connection is
fine, I
like
just played on the-
absolute ass. Then
Played him
you
the
can
other
complain.
day.
I don't lag with him. No problem. And he's like from Central America, and Central America, Central United States, and I don't have a good routing to that place.
I'll figure out the points of.
He wrote his will, but he didn't need to use it. Good job, Prof. Man, you just dropped the you dropped the combo and he grabbed you. That was pure luck.
I can't believe that. Like.
Salt aside, that was a really good set of matches, to be honest, and zeros as well.
The entire top 8, other than Gold Pilot having to go for groceries. To be honest,
The grocery OS.
Strong man.
Yeah.
What's worse, Gold Pilot going for groceries or Tricka getting pizza for 10 minutes?
I'd say they both equally deserve Stinko.
Well, the mom aggro groceries I don't think is terrible. I think the pizza I think was worse. That took forever.
Oh yeah, true. Could mom beat Pet Shop? Yes, for sure. Anyways, thank you everyone for watching. Thanks for the bits. Thanks for the subs. 2 subs. We're getting there. It's kind of hard to get off the ground. The views are down as usual for the second tournament of the season, but we'll get there. Thanks everyone for watching, and thanks to Simon and Bill for joining to commentate. I appreciate it.
No problem.
It's glad to be here. Thanks for calling me in.
Always. As always. Yeah, that's it for the tournament this week. We'll see you next week, hopefully. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can make it. Have a good one. I don't have an outro yet. Fuck you.
Bye-bye.
Oh, you gotta make one.
Bill is fat.